Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another stream. This is the Count of Monte Fisto with some more Final Fantasy 11. Been a little bit. I actually haven't played this game at all since last time. We were streaming. I played started playing 30 minutes before the start of the stream just to explore a little bit more of Northern Sandoria. Still checking around that. But, I do plan on doing at least one long on my own session before the end of my little vacation. I go back to work on Wednesday. Although, you know, right now I'm on call, so I'm keeping my phone near me. It's like the on-call rotation's so goddamn tight. I felt like a dick, asking another person to take over for me. But yeah, apparently I'm going somewhere tomorrow morning, so fun. Now I'm just, it's to the point where it's I could get overtime for that, but I'd rather just find time during the week where I can be hey, I worked 2 or 3 hours over the weekend. I'm just leaving 2 or 3 hours early. Fuck you, bye. But anyway, guys, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Let's just dive right in here. I wonder if I already have an invite. And I just completely forgot to say yes to shit. I do got Reila here. Reila's chilling. And we're gonna be continuing on. Oh, it should probably help if I removed the thumbnail, huh? But yeah, we're gonna be doing more Sandoria missions. I want to say we're getting close to halfway through there, which honestly means we're honestly getting close to the Shadow Lord again. Which, yeah, we'll just beat the living fucking piss out of him. Also, I did find in Northern Sandoria the furniture shop. I'm not sure if there's a furniture shop in Bastok. Let's do this shit. You can place new furnishing by selecting layout. What does that mean? Oh, there we are. So we got an oak table. And I like this. Can I rotate with R? Am I allowed to rotate? Look, guys, please understand. Animal Crossing had come out earlier in the year. It was still pretty fucking new. Get rotated, idiot. I wish I knew how. Where should I put this table? I don't want it too in the way, but you know, this Moogle fucking piece of shit's right here. Unless they can only be over there. There we are. And I have an armor box. It's very, it's very low poly. I'll have it right by the fire. And I have a cupboard. If I can rotate this piece of shit. Oh my god. It's go over someone's house, all their furniture is facing south. They got a compass on every fucking floor. Alright. Yeah, we can have this right over here. Why not? I got a water cask, because it's important to drink from a mop bucket. Do you really want this in your house? Right, we'll have it right over here. There we are. Look at my beautiful house. You can't interact with the armor chest. Yeah, fucking Skyrim was and Oblivion. I mean, they did this shit way later. Fuck you. Oh wait, what are we doing right now, Reila? Are we doing just while I'm by my house? Are we diving some chains? Are we doing some fucking Sandoria? I can switch over to Warrior. I think it's Sandoria quest? Cool, I'll switch over to Warrior then. And what was it Warrior Samurai what was the one I was looking at? Jobs. Let me see here real quick. Real fucking quick. Warrior. Community warrior guide. And then support jobs. Apparently people like Dragoon. Dragoon Samurai or Monk is what they say. I don't know. I kind of forget what I was going for last time. Oh, I hate that you can't just, like, swap if it's your sub job. I think that's so fucking lame. Solid sub job when starting out fresh as Monk. Then it says swap to another. Both Samurai and Dragoon are at level 12. I should level up both of those, honestly. Even just a level 20 would be really, really beneficial. Let's see what we got real quick. I forgot that I, like, suited up my warrior to look like, I don't know, kind of cool. I kind of like the suit, honestly. A cosplay at this is the next convention. Let's see, what we got? Let me just kind of see what we got here. Job traits, we got the defensive bonus. This virus. May double your attacks and also counter. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, that's awesome. So I see what they meant by Monk is awesome, but probably level 30. I guess once you cross level 30, cross that plane, probably, or the other one, Samurai and Dragoon, probably have better options, but still being able to counter a motherfucker is pretty good. Alright, Reila, where are we at? Are you hovering around me? Are you by the crystal? Are you by the book? Front of the castle. Oh god. Alright, don't talk to the crystal. We are right by the castle. That's the church, not the castle. I know my way around Sandoria now. Oh, look at this sexy slut right here. I'd motorboat that asshole. It's only proper. I don't know why you got a shovel on your back, but whatever. Fucking Dompe the Gravekeeper. Oh god. Is that the ninja taunt? Why is that a ninja thing? I know it was in Naruto, but I don't quite understand the significance. It is satisfying when you level up a class and then get access to more and more unique-er armor. Like, yeah, I'm a fucking warrior. That's what I am. Alright, Halver, you piece of shit. I've been waiting for you, Count of Monte Vistos. You've probably already heard it from the gatehouse. You are to report to the embassy of Sandoria at Jueno. Relations with Jueno are vital to maintaining the balance of power between our kingdoms of Sandoria, Windurst, and Bastok. You'll receive your letter of introduction to Jueno from His Majesty Royale Destin himself. Great honor this is. See through the door to the audience chamber. The king is waiting for you. Remember to mind your protocol. Every time I hear his name, I want to bring up the movie Destin Checks In, which I never watched, but it was on a preview on one of the VHSs we had growing up. I'm sure the movie sucked ass. They just start hacking away at me. Kill the furry, I demand it. Welcome, Count of Monte Vistos. I'm Destin, King of Sandoria. Please be at ease. I've heard you from Clyde. Much have you done for the kingdom, it seems. As I'm sure Lord Halver has told you, we decided to appoint you to serve in the embassy of Sandoria Dueno. Recently, we lost one of our staff there. The fuck? Alright. But do not be alarmed, for you shall serve under my direct appointment. What do you mean lost? Like they're dead or what? Yeah, the last dude who worked in this position died under mysterious circumstances, but you'll do fine. Take that letter of introduction with you and depart for Dueno. The embassy has been informed and is expecting you. Show the letter to any of the staff there. Depart as soon as you're able. Don't shake your ass at the king, you fucking slut. Safe journeys, Count Monte Fisto. Oh shit. That is the door I just walked through. Neat. Yeah, Breath of Fire, that one's going good. A lot of combat, but they give you the auto combat, but that seems a little bit like a band-aid solution. It's like, yes, you get into a fight every 4 steps, but the fighting is fast and you hit one button and it's done. It's like, okay, well, can you not do that, please? Alright. Dueno, I'm assuming upper, baby. Which was... oh no, Rulu. Fuck. I chose one by mistake accident. I swear. I was also playing, Call of Duty, like, 1. Or no, Modern Warfare 1. I think it was, like, Call of Duty 4 or some shit. What, I was like in this like fucking nightmare of a battle. Oh wait, that just opened. No. It was like one where you're like sniping by this fucking Ferris wheel and Pripyat. And you had to like wait off for this like helicopter. Dude, I had to have done that fucking mission like 400 times. I kept fucking dying on it. I played a lot of bullshit levels in first-person shooters in my time. That one was next level. Granted, I am playing on hard mode, but not the hardest difficulty, but still fucked up. Welcome to the Sandorian Embassy. Do you require assistance? Good day, Count Monte Fisto. Is this guy's name Nil Cabrit? The court had notified us about you, but I'm afraid the ambassador is away at the moment. You've heard of Dickfuck's Tower, have you not? Oh, all too well. The ambassador is presently inspecting that area. Her Excellency is scheduled to return soon, however. Good day. Well. This isn't Wolfgang. Isn't this guy, like, looking for us? Aren't we wanted? Or did we, like, pass that point in, Chains? I have issues with Chains I want to bring up in a bit. Why, Lord Wolfgang, to what do we owe this honor? I seek audience with your ambassador. I'm sorry, but Her Excellency has gone to investigate Dickfuck's Tower. Dickfuck's Tower, Delkfuts. See what I mean? Like, Delkfut is so hard to say. Dickfuck is easy. Dickfuck's Tower, what kind of investigation is it? I would ask your ambassador to avoid such dangerous places. Or is it by order of your nation? Excuse me, is the ambassador in residence? Monborough, what business have you here? Wolfgang, how have you been? The ambassador has a rare affliction and it's time for a checkup. I've prepared the long rubber glove. I say this to you as a friend. Keep a safe distance from foreign dignitaries. I've told you before that diseases know no borders. Every patient needs a doctor. Nationality and status matter not. You haven't changed a bit, have you? Should take special care, my friend, unless you come to regret it. Advise your ambassador against these careless adventures. I shall return later. Good day. Man, levying some underhanded threats, dude. Well, I can't give checkups without a patient. Please convey how sorry I was to miss the ambassador, and then I'll call again later. Sir Wolfgang is the captain of the guard for Archduke Kamlanot, but I wonder what business he had with Her Excellency. Ah, but it's a good thing you are here. Why don't you go Dickfuck Sour to report on the ambassador's progress? A fitting task for the newcomer. Tread lightly, as this place is crawling with fiends. In this game, everyone is an asshole that wants you dead. Clearly, it takes me back every single time. I should stop being surprised. It would behoove you to purchase arms in town and travel in the company of fellow adventurers. Of course, you were promoted for a reason, so I have the utmost faith in your success. Best of luck to you. Dickfuck Sour's on the island of Quifim. Avail yourself of all the merchants of town to assemble a party of fellow adventurers. Foul beasts lurk every corner, be on your guard. Cool! 2 Dickfucks, we go. But yeah, my issue with Chains of Prometheus so far is like the plot's intriguing, it's just for every one plot point they explain, they bring up like 5 new plot points, and they don't even explain how they're connected. They're just there kind of like floating on their own. So I'm trying to like remember what exactly we're even doing. Dickfuck Sour? Quifim Island? Lower Dickfuck Sour, there we go. Yeah, I think what we are in Chains of Prometheus was found out that journey where all the heroes went in the previous war with the Shadow Lord. They went up north to find the origin of some fucking crystal. And then we have an idea of where that crystal originated from, and now we're going there? I think that's what we're doing. And we know that the airship that the other Xylart. Spooky. Is that what they all do? Like, I didn't even know they all pose the same way you pose. That's interesting. Yeah, what else did we find out? We found out that the that Sid was fucking working on a new model airship with the Jueno government, essentially the Xylart, but then that mission was canceled, even though like they had all the information to do shit with, but they have it, and then Sid's like, how the fuck did they finish the research without me? I mean, I did most of the research, but how'd they finish it? So that's a plot point. Bahamut's a plot point. The little kid being the avatar of the Shadow of Darkness is a plot point. Still know about the pendant that summons the little shadow demon kid. I think that's all the plot points, but yeah, it's just a lot floating around that I'm not entirely sure how they're related. Oh, 1,000 fucking XP, motherfucker. Jeez. Alright, time to level up, it's in general, dude. Holy shit. Fuck, I used the boost, motherfucker. What was it? Yeah. Enhances the damage of your next attack, which essentially means you never attack. Definitely the monk's worst ability. Did I fuck with the ancient? Yay. Oh, 27, not fucking bad. Nice. I gotta delay that fucking death animation is. Anyway, what else is new? What else have we been doing? Also continuing a journey in the name of script through Final Fantasy 13. Oh yeah, because we already have the key for all this shit. That's great. But Final Fantasy 13, another thing that, like, I mean, there's a lot to suck about, but the fucking summons in Final Fantasy 13, what exactly are they? They're Transformers, yes, but they only show up for Lassie. Are they from the Fal'Cie? Do they just... Because they show up to help, but they also try to kill you when they first show up, and you have to kick their ass like a Pokemon. But how you fight them is, like, very cryptic. Like, it's like, oh, you have to only defend, and then they'll join you. Otherwise, they'll fucking one-shot you to death. Like, yeah, who sent them? Why do they help? Are they trying to help me or kill me? It's just like they were, like, almost done the game, and they're like, fuck, we need summons. I just saw that new Transformers movie, and it was pretty cool, Shunsuke. Let's fucking put that in the game. Right you are, Kojiro. Yeah, with tomorrow, though, doing some fucking work on the holiday weekend. Gotta love it. Might try to get that done early-ish, and then there might be like a early mid-afternoon stream, then also a late-night stream. So I'll probably end up being a Breath of Fire and a Final Fantasy 16 stream. Final Fantasy 16 is going pretty well. Oh god, do we have slow one? Yeah, we do. Yeah, I want to say in Final Fantasy 16, I'm like officially done like the intro section of the game. And I kind of get into the swapping mechanic for the icons. You got like the initial intrigue questions answered. I feel like we're breaking into the second act in that one. You want to fight these guys, or these guys too much of a pain in the ass? That was a fucking awesome sound effect. Fuck yeah, level 30, man, already. Of course, Reila has to like 1 or 2 up me every fucking time, level 32, piece of shit. I want to hear anything about Reila working for his progress. A bloody rope. Oh, by the way, that mission I was doing at the start, like before stream, I was saying that I kind of got like goaded into because they gave me an item that just wasn't a key item, it was just something in my inventory. The reward for that was just like a robe. And I'm like, really, motherfucker? This a level 1 robe, huh? I'm like, yep, have fun. This is for a level 1 adventure, you piece of shit. Ooh, I have access to fucking Monk's dodge. Oh, so you can like provoke, defender, and dodge, and then have counter too. Pretty sick combo. And let's also put this away, this blood robe. Oh, I need to roll for that one. Oh, that's not even like a piece of gear. That's just a piece of trash. Oh, Reila. Oh, she's a dog. Reila, what is she doing? Holy shit, it's a human. Hey, can I target him? What can I please target him? Oh no, I accidentally clicked into the fucking next room. Hopefully this is where we need to go. Holy shit, it's Jima. Who are you? Not a foe, it seems. I'm glad you found me. I'm Jima, ambassador of Sandoria. So you're sent on a mission to the Bissy and Bueno. I see. I'm truly sorry that I come to such a dangerous place as this. Sorrier still I am that I was fool enough to let down my guard. I was struck from behind, and I woke to find myself here. To think if you hadn't happened by. This is truly a dangerous place, and no, not just because of the monsters. There's an ominous feel to the air. Going deeper would be a folly. Take care, kind adventurer. I will leave this place while I still can, and we shall meet again at the embassy. Alright, we teleporting back then? Let's see, one level up north. That's a good point. Let's level up like twice more. Bear with me real quick. Second. I'm sorry, Reila. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. I threw up a tiny little fucking bit. Not much. Still have to clean that shit up. I mean, I cleaned that shit up, I'm saying. Even if it's a little bit, I still have to clean up the shit. You alright? No, I'm fine. I mean, she's always thrown up since I got her. Just like, it sucks. I really need her to put on weight. But like, my god. She just throws up a lot. It's just frustrating. Your Ramu will cheer you up. He does. He's a very jolly man. He's a jolly version of Ramu. could probably level up to level 34, honestly, at this rate. We only had to kill like 2 enemies per level up. I mean, goddamn. And honestly, it helps out my, my monk if my warrior's stronger. I'm already noticing a little bit of a drop-off in XP. That's fine. Yeah, so maybe 33 would be the best amount. It's amazing how there's just like a perfect area and perfect enemy group to level you up a shit ton within like windows of like 5 levels. But then as soon as you like surpass that window, it's like just fucking really drops off quick. You have to move on to the next. I can just imagine the nerds back in like 2002, 2003, 2004 with like fucking spreadsheets per area, per level. Fucking posting in the town. Hey guys, here's where you want to be. Write this shit down. We'll make a wiki one day. BG Wiki, we'll call it. I want to make sure that I am getting these lightning clusters. They're awesome. And saying fuck off to the bloody road. Is there like a limit to how much the ephemeral Moogle can hold for you? Because like motherfuckers had to be at the limit. We've put in like fucking decades in this game. Might be. Sure, it's really, really high, yeah. I think, though, that by playing Final Fantasy XI, as weird as it sounds, will make me have more of an appreciation for 12 when I get to it. Because I have heard opposite. People who didn't like 11 then play 12 and then had more of an appreciation for 11. Like, huh. Yeah, 12 is a single-player MMO. Which it absolutely is. Anyone who's arguing otherwise is kind of out of their fucking mind. Alright, depending on how the experience drop for this guy, I might call the leveling up here at level 33, and it's starting to dip off a bit. What we got? What we got? Yeah. Take about 10 of those. I don't know, your call. Have one line of like either one more, call it here. We can go out of here. Cool, cool. All right, teleportation then. Word up though, we got a lot. Let me fucking clean these light crystals though. Oh yeah, okay, because I'm fucking out of shit for shit. Lump of Gaussbit Wildgrass. Do I need this for anything? Why the fuck do I have it? You have to stay on top of the fucking treasure drops, otherwise you just slowly get a whole bunch of garbage. And what the fuck are these breeze geodes? The fuck are those for? Breeze geode. It's like geodes in general. Alright, crafting, goldsmithing. You can make tourmaline. Fuck is tourmaline? You can use... Alright, it's garbage. We're never gonna use it. Alright, dropping. Oh man, imagine getting into the crafting in Final Fantasy XI. Sick motherfuckers. sick motherfuckers, dude. Alright, let's see here. So yeah, let's warp back then. Oh, she's a good dog. She's got an upset tummy, so. Yeah, I just need her to fucking put on the fucking weight. It's a pain in the ass. It's getting more and more bony, just in general. Sucks. Alright, so where we going? To Rulude. I'd say I think home point 1 might be faster. To walk down the stairs and there they are. Don't remember it ever being overcast here. Fascinating. Welcome back. Her Excellency has returned and is waiting for you. Come, proceed into her office. She wants to speak with you privately. Weird, unnecessary hallway. I'm so glad to see you. Thank you so much for braving the dangers of finding me. You have my thanks. Now, enough formalities. I hereby assign you, Count Monte Fisto, to the post of attaché of the embassy to Jueno. May you apply all your powers for the sake of the motherland and our friendship with Jueno. Prove yourself, and I might have need of you later. When the time comes, I hope you can help me as you did before. Sick. 5,000 gil. Holy fuck. For the time being, apply your efforts to the righteous conquest of the regions adjacent to Jueno. Neat. We talking to this bitch now? In the past, there's a terrible war. My father once told me how the earth, swept by furious winds, was soaked in the blood of the fallen. I heard his tales every time he drowned his sorrows in drink. Now his stories are etched into my mind. That's a very cheery individual. It's probably easy. Where the fuck did Reila go? Feel like a lost child. over there. Alright, upward Jueno. Like down there, up there, over there. I'm over here, thank you. Giving crystals to Moral Pinche. I am Jueno and Ducal Guard Moral Pishi. I do support the conquest of efforts in Winter Sandoria and Bastok. Maybe I guess we can cast Sing it again. It's almost worn out. And did my fucking experience increase? I'll run out and might have. Hold up. You motherfucker. Oh, you better believe it did. It was definitely on at the start of the stream, so it must have just run out. Rank points are full, added the extra shit to other stuff. Cool. So now... Yeah, cool. Rank 4, full crystal points. Sick. So what we doing now? I mean, if the next part of Sandoria quest is easy, I mean, we could fucking just jump into the next part. This is the Magicite. That's a long one, isn't it? I mean, we can do part of it, if that is just a bunch of jumping around. Because we should have all the items we need, right? We have, like, the Yagodo Torch and the Coruscant shit and the Crested Devoy and all that other gay stuff that you needed. And the Tenshodo. So you could do, like, we could do, like, one of the Magicites and then hop into chains, and the next time just fucking knock out Magicite. And bam, we're onto the Shadow Lord. You want to do halfsies. Get one part of the Magicite mission done, yeah. Because doing it all in one go is kind of a fucking nightmare, if I recall. Look at these multi-boxing motherfuckers. Her Excellency requires help in an important matter. Proceed and listen well. Thank you for coming down, Monte Fisto. This embassy has received a request from Archduke of Jueno to send someone for a special mission. Due to your exemplary service at Dickfuck's Tower, I believe you to be the foremost candidate. Succeed and you will honor us all, Count Monte Fisto. I'm optimistic that you will gain the Archduke's countenance. Your deeds will shine upon us all. You already have an Archducal audience permit? Well, I guess there's no need to issue a new one. Our friendship with the Juenoans rests on your shoulders. Luck be with you. Like, why the fuck do you already have one? You're not seriously killing the Shadow Lord multiple times for every single nation. Yeah, I am. Time travel. Speaking of time travel, time to meet with fucking Kumlanat. I think it was the Mystery Science Theater for Space Mutiny. Let me wave to them. The Mystery Science Theater for Space Mutiny, where like a chick who is dead is like in scenes later on as well. Every time she appears, they're like, "Oh, like no, she's dead. Fuck you." It's been a while since I watched that one. It's a good one, classic. Alright, Cumlanat. Only thing Cumlanat's missing is the like Seymour evil music. Just to really phone it home in case you were unaware. Nice. So you're the new attaché. Nice to meet you, Cumlanat. I am Cumlanat, Archduke of Dueno. I'd like your nation's help with a certain matter. Oh, a visitor? Hello there, my name's Eldinar. Pleased to meet you. This is my brother, don't let him bother you. Eldinar is like, I like you, Cumlanat, that's why I'm going to kill you last. Remember what I said about killing you last? Yeah, I lied. Now let's get out of business. I summoned you here for a certain mission. Have you heard from the Shadow Lord? Word of the Shadow Lord? My sources tell me that the beastmen in Devoy Bedeau and Castle Ostroya are conspiring to return to him to Vanadil. They seek to do so by harnessing the power of mysterious stone-told magicite. To stop their nefarious plan, I want you to go to these 3 places and seize that magicite. Not that we would use it. Of course, I intend to reward you for a task of this magnitude. I will issue an airship pass upon receipt of the 3 magicite. With it, you can swiftly... It's so little to him. It's like, I'll give you a fucking airship pass. Fetch me the 3 rocks that will be responsible for destroying the planet. With it, you can swiftly travel home or to a civilized land, for that matter. So, they're after magicite, are they? I wonder what this means. Take extra care. The thought of a world under the control of the beastmen would make me shudder. You will get a bus pass. Good, Amir Shards. How you doing, dude? I bet the beastmen have traps waiting. First, you've got to find out as much as you can. Eldnar speaks the truth. Start by finding out what you can in town. I'm counting on you. A moment, please. Maulgofar. By the order of His Grace, we've decided to seek the assistance of the Ten Shoto, an organization run by that Aldo fellow. Secret dispatch outlines our wishes. Would you be so kind as to deliver to him? He's a man of 1,000,000 talents. It would be wise to seek his acquaintance. Good luck. Neat. Alright, so we going to say what up to Aldo then? And we have prepared the... was it Men in Black? The Neuralizer? What an amazing concept. Lower... Dueno. Oh god, I always get so fucking turned around here. There you go. That's a fucked up name. Vana Igualacananana. Wasn't that the name of the fucking Russian chick from Dodgeball? The one that murdered the guy at the bar. Like, what a great movie. Just show that I was looking up the for Dodgeball. I was actually just watching clips of that because I was making my Final Fantasy 12 review. So when they're in the S&M gear. Wait, I don't think I showed you yet, Reila. Hold up. If you'll be just a peach. I mean, I guess you can start the fucking cutscene if you want, but let's see here. Oh god, there we are. Isn't that just a brilliant fucking thumbnail? Yeah, I got the basic code. Eh. I feel like that might be a deep cut, but that's Captain Bosch or whatever the fuck his name is. All I see is the lead singer of Nickelback every time I play the game. There, that's a good one. I like that one. Yeah, I also made the Persona 4 Gold, and that one's alright. That one's alright. But let me fucking fix my shit here. But there you go. Look at that graph. You don't need to worry, Monte Fisto. Our city's fine doctors taking care of Prish as we speak. No, Aldo. We're reversing time. And as for the fiends that would do something like this, I guarantee you my men and women will find them. So you're the new diplomatic attaché. He starts like drooling, his eyes crossed. What, you got a secret message from the Archduke? Well, let me see it. I see, thanks for getting this to me. It says I'm supposed to tell you about Magicite. The thing is, like, anyone playing this game, by the time they, like, get to the Shentoto part, they probably have not seen the intro cutscene of the game in, like, at least 6 months. I don't know, like, it's just way later they're like, hey, wait a minute. Only if you're doing the, that one quest line where Aldo's like, oh man, 20 years ago my sister was raped by orcs, and you're like, hey, wait a minute. I know someone whose sister was raped by orcs. Let me rewatch that cutscene. Oh yeah! Magicite is found deep within Castle Ostroya, Devoy, and Badu. But those places are thick with beastmen, and those beastmen are quite cunning. There's not a rumor that doesn't find its way to Jueno. I bet you can find what you need from other adventurers. May your strength never falter. Alright, so which one do you want to do first? Do you want to get Castle Ostroya away because it's going to be the biggest nightmare? Or are you worried that would take too long and we want to do another one? Like this fucker hiding in the corner. That one out of the way first, yeah. This leads straight to the pier where we launch ships overseas. Our boss's dreamed of sailing all over the world. To him, his business is something he promised his dad he'd do. When the fuck did he promise his dad he'll, like, run a fucking shadow empire? Son, one day you'll run a giant shadow empire. Hopefully orcs don't invade tomorrow night and rape your sister. Oh, wait, don't move. Oh, wait, no. Okay, never mind. I thought Kilika had not moved yet, but apparently they did. Unfortunate. I wanted to, like, be one with them. Balthier graph about Vieira being 13% of the population, but over 50% of gooning fantasy is compelling, indeed. That's why there was a sexy Chewbacca, because that's literally that character. Is, what if I wanted to fuck Chewbacca? And then all the Final Fantasy fans are like, what do you mean if? Wait, where are we fucking going? To a book, maybe? Or are there crystals in that fucking place? Rulude Home Point 2. I was actually watching, what is it? It's a series of some Zoomer. He kind of does this, like, his blogs have been playing through, like, every Final Fantasy game. And I mean, like, every single one. All, like, 100 of them. And not, you know, oh, the spin-offs, too. I mean, he's a fucking crazy motherfucker. And, yeah, it's just kind of like review and blog format, right? But, when he did 12, he was kind of confused that people kept saying that, Final Fantasy 12 is just Star Wars. And he said as much, and then the following fucking video, he was talking about how, like... Because, like, when I was reviewing 12, I was just like, this isn't Star Wars. Vaughn is nothing like Luke Skywalker. And they was like, and then I realized you meant that Vaughn and Penelo are the fucking droids. He was fucking laughing. It was very funny. It was funny seeing someone kind of have that realization in real time. Oh, Castle Austria. Yay! Back to Castle Austria. We were just bitching about this place in today's stream of fucking Breath of Fire. You're going to hipster and play the original Final Fantasy 12 games, Tactics and Advance. No. I'll be real with you. I'm not a fan of Final Fantasy Tactics. Like I put in a bunch of hours. At its core, I like it, but it's so much fucking busy work, and the permadeath does not make that shit fun at all. It's like, oh well, you get another motherfucker with like a couple of their abilities. It's like, okay, I'm still gonna reload. It's like, yes, I would have a better starting character, sure, but I'm losing my character I spent like fucking 80 hours in. Fuck you. Oh man. And then, like, the whole fucking, God, what is it? The fucking Zodiac system? It's like, oh, if they're this, fucking Zodiac symbol, they'll do no damage and have 0 accuracy on, like, all these guys. And then if they're this, they'll have extra accuracy on all these guys. I'm like, how the fuck would I know all this shit? And it's like, oh, you wouldn't. Oh, are we, fighting these fucks? I guess we are now. But you get 3 rounds. It sounds like a skill issue. Fight end in less than 3 rounds typically. Dude, those are like 20-30 minute battles, dude. Those last quite a long fucking time. It's not like a fucking brisky fucking game to play. It is very meaty. Final Fantasy Tactics is fucking overrated, just straight up. Every other strategy tactics game, like a tactics RPG, I've played, I enjoyed more. I enjoy Fire Emblem more, and even then I have my issues with. Shining Force I like a hell of a lot more. Something tells me that when I play Vandal Hearts, I'm gonna like that one also a hell of a lot more. I'm not really... Perma is 3 rounds after getting narked. Yeah, but I mean, you still have to get a motherfucker there who knows Phoenix down. You gotta like train that, so you have to like keep that invisibility around. And then life as a spell fucking has a shitty accuracy. And oh god, if their Zodiac doesn't align, it has even less of an accuracy. It's a motherfucker. Because I'm Taurus, I'm trying to cure an Aries. My life spell has a 20% success rate. Are you fucking shitting me? Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a terrible fucking idea. Oh, you can't even pretend that's a fucking good game design idea. That's fucking wretched. It really is, like, it makes no fucking sense. I don't know why they were so adamant on that fucking Zodiac system. But yes, I enjoyed Shining Force, like, infinitely more. Fire Emblem like more, and even Fire Emblem I have my issues with. It still has that permadeath, but it has a lot better accuracy. peak white girl magic system, indeed. Okay, there's a trapdoor here, yes. So, is it 50-50, or how does this work? Let me try first, gotcha. He had to like sand in between them, I remember that. Is it always the right one? Am I allowed to just run through? Cool, I'm allowed to just run through. Good, good, good. But yeah, fucking Fire Emblem, you know, it sells a permadeath, which makes it a pain because you have to reload shit if anyone dies, right? But really my main issue with that is like all the weird like shipping anime shit. I mean, it also takes like way too long. I think when I played Shining Force, I'm like, holy fuck, it's so much better. Yeah, it's like punishment enough if a homie dies and then you're just like down a homie for the rest of the match, but you also like carry over XP. It's a more fun time. It's just, the end result is more fun. But yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics 1 was a pain in the ass. Tactics Advance. No permadeath, I don't think, right? And I don't think it had the Zodiac system at all. Like, once again, if the Zodiac system was good, they would have stuck around, but they took it out. It was bad. They took out the permadeath system too. They realized it was bad. But then they introduced the judge and the laws and like the locking up your homies. And my god. That also took forever. And then Tactics A2. Tactics A2 was just like really time consuming and long. And it was like, hey, let's make a really, really, really long meaty game. It's like, but I think there was still like judge and like laws you had to follow. But it would be like a lot of bullshit shit, like oh, don't fucking, you get penalized and you you know, in like the previous one you get thrown in jail, but at Tactics A2 you wouldn't get like the super prize, right? And be like, oh, the law for this one is don't attack someone too, you know, like more than 2 squares away, right? I was like, okay, so I won't use range. And I won't use magic. At a distance, anyway. Okay, okay. But then, like, you know, I bring my monk over, and my monk fucking punches a motherfucker. It's a critical hit, and they fly backwards. And then it's like, oh, you broke the law. I broke the law when I hit him. He was right next to me. What the fuck are you talking about? I can only assume those are glitches, but with a system like that, you can't be having fucking glitches like that. Like flaws in the logic. Like, that is just a fucking pain in the ass. You're gonna cry when playing Sengoku Ranch then. Permadeath is chance upon their equipment getting destroyed. My first significant one was the PDF file Spearman getting assassinated after I mirrored him off to a hag for political purposes. Did I miss another Fisto moment? No, I was talking about why the Final Fantasy Tactics series sucks. And the laws in Tactics Advance 1 and Tactics Advance 2 were really fucking unnecessary. But then the Zodiac system in 1 is a fucking nightmare in and of itself. Along with dealing with permadeath and having to grind nonstop. I look forward to fucking around with Vandal Hearts, assuming that's good. I'm hoping it's good. He's afraid of bullying, getting back into a wheelchair. What's that, Tactics Advance? That was a fucking weird plot as well. I never beat Tactics Advance. I probably played through half of it before getting bored. And once again, it was more of just like, those laws were such a pain in the ass. Fucking critical hits counting as a ranged attack because when you hit them, they fly back a space. Having me like have to reload. Fucking losing like 20-30 minutes of a fucking fight because it happened at the very end. My god. I'm good on that. Out the window the game goes. Enhances the attacks of party members. Alright, work ride. Let me fucking boost your shit, bro. And also I'll tell you D. You know I'll tell you D. Or I tell myself D. Why would I whisper to myself? About the D. I can't rely on a meta build due to RNG. Oh, dude, Final Fantasy Tactics is horseshit, man. You can't even pretend the Zodiac system is good. If the Zodiac system was good, it would be used in literally any other game, but it's not. Because it's trash. Having my fucking white mage with fucking 0% accuracy on a life spell because he's trying to revive a fucking Taurus. And he's fucking Aquarius. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. That's such horseshit, bro. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, what the fuck? How does that even make sense? Oh, the stars are not in position. It's like, fuck you and the stars, dude. Let me revive my dude. The timer's counting down. I have one white mage on my party. Oh no, you have to have an Aries white mage and a fucking Sagittarius white mage. That way you get good coverage of all the signs. One of the best fucking turn-based moments ever. One of the best turn-based games of all time. Yeah. Yeah, my fucking ass it is. Like, you guys can pretend all you fucking want. Final Fantasy fucking 7 nerds. Fucking boomers. Oh, it was my first turn-based strategy game, therefore it's the #1. That's why the fucking series is still good and strong, right? That's why they're still making them. But yeah, I'm good on Final Fantasy Tactics. That series, I think every single one had a massive fucking flaw. Other turn-based strategy games did not have those flaws. Why play that one? Oh, because of the job system. It's like, yeah, then I'll play Final Fantasy V. It's a great game. Are we still going over there and fighting? Or should we run? Yeah, I look forward to playing Vandal Hearts though, and I look forward to playing Shining Force 2 and Shining Force CD. I do enjoy strategy RPGs. It's not when there's complete fucking horseshit at play. And honestly, another one I look forward to fucking around with is Disgaea. I hope that one's good. People seem to really like it, although I kind of hear mixed things about the later entries. I don't really know which ones are good or bad in that series. Other than people seem to like that series. Guy's a deep rabbit hole outside of the base game. I know there's a lot of like grinding and getting like fucking infinite damage loops and all sorts of weird shit. Disgaea 2, shut up and trust this. Does that mean Disgaea 2 is good or bad? You speak in codes a lot in martial arts. I try to keep up, baby. Fuck off. I can understand why the Taru made fucking like peace with the Yagudo instead of fighting them if, you know, they'll cast stop on you every 2 fucking seconds. Like, look, your base is obnoxious, you cast stop a lot, and if we find your soldiers, we'll harvest their souls and put them into our training dummies. Is war really what do we want? Ah, hell yeah, feels good fucking buffing all y'all motherfuckers. Ultimate warrior style. I'm just like, ah, can you feel it? Ah, can you feel it, dude? I just like fucking manifest a fucking ring rope. Just grab that shit, start shaking. We know it is less than 1,000. 100% on the first one is 800 hours within like 1 month. So thanks to the audience for telling me about the series. And then vow to never play another cursed one again. Are there any of the Disgaea games that people don't like? I recall hearing that there's like 1 or 2 that people thought was like shit, or maybe some of them are divisive, or... I don't know, is there a consensus on? Have you motherfuckers played all of them, or some of them, 1 of them, 2 of them? Also, I'm almost level 40 for my warrior. Jesus, dude. I need to grind this up in my thief and get like the fucking unique gear for the 2 classes. Are you not ooh-la-la-la-la field? No. I don't know what that is. Play the DS version, which has extra shit. So it took almost 1,000 hours. What's your overall take? If you had to give it an out of 5 review, shit you liked about it, shit you didn't like about it. Gotta be something you didn't like about it. Gotta be some shit you did like about it. Especially if you put in 1,000 hours to it, baby. Yeah, but those are the strategy RPGs on my radar. I mean, it's been like you know, probably a decade since I played Final Fantasy Tactics. If you guys really want me to stream that at some point, I can. But I'm telling you, my memory of it is pretty fucking strong. And I played all 3. I played all 3 because I was like, once again, all 3 like did something. Like each subsequent entry in that series took away 1 element that I like really thought was fucking bad, or maybe even 2. But then it introduced a new thing. It was really baffling. It's like, wait, so you fixed a thing that was bad, which is why it's no longer in the later games. Okay, but then you introduce new bad thing? Why? Why did you do it? Oh, Mighty Strikes. Turn all melee hits into critical. Jesus Christ. It's fucking sick. Send the count a PDF copy of Legend of the 10 Elemental Masters. Let's see, I guess it says Disgaea 1, solid 4 out of 5. The extra stuff is very time consuming if you want to min-max, but it's optional. Gotcha. Yeah, I look forward to fucking around with this shit. First things first though, which is Shining Force 2. Which I'll try to put that in higher priority. I was kinda looking at my remaining like 16-bit JRPG list, which is, I think there's only like 7 or 8 games left in that, but one of them at the top of the list I already have a thumbnail done for it is Shining Force 2. Play the game on the Fisto level. It's like 20 to 40 hours each to complete the main story, plus some optional parliament politics and item world runs. I'm guessing Fisto level is doing extra shit, taking my time talking to people. That is generally how I do shit. I don't like to rush my video games, you know?
Level 40 warrior. Sick. Level 4, yeah, alright. Must have read that like as that was popping up in chat. Well, we know there's gonna be a sick-ass fucking quest to level up our secondary classes. Clearly, jeez. What the fuck is Van about? Is that like some new thing? Why do they keep adding shit? Van about. I'm on a boat. Fish of Bastor sardines. Weird. I think this is in the tutorial. Yeah, warrior to level 40. Okay, so I'm good for the at least the start of the fucking warrior quest for the gear. Sick. I'll have to be some shit I do in my own time. Because my thief is 36, which is crazy. I think the last time I played thief, wasn't I getting like ass blasted? I mean, I guess the next time we go to a place when you do this next time, I could just swap to thief and get that up to level 40 as well. I might do exactly that, honestly. Get some MP back. Oh, you're good, dude. How long does that gonna take? Oh wait, shit. That was. Oh, I got confused. There was another team also walking by. Like, I got this shit. These guys are nothing but little bitches. I'm an ultimate warrior.
Come on. Come on, Dashi.
Berserk.
Come on. Come on, Dashi.
Wait, I got dodge, I got
Come on.
boost, I'm fine. Look at this, they're not even fucking dealing damage to me, which is kind of weird considering how much XP they give. Hey, look at this shit, dude. Do you understand what my fucking passives are? I don't. Let's read them together. Fucking defensive bonus. I resist virus. I don't think these guys give me disease. But I might have double attacks. I might counter. I have faster hits. I fuck up their TP. I have an attack bonus. I have more HP. I get another attack bonus. I get another fucking damage bonus. Dude. The warrior monk combo is strong, baby. It is a strong fucking combo. It's like tanky and speedy and dodgy and countery. It's great. Fucking beat the shit out of this drummer. He's summoning the green Megazord. But I think like the one thing that like Final Fantasy XI's missing though is I feel like if I'm Pisces, right, I feel like I should have like a 50% less chance to hit a Yagudo drummer if he's Taurus. Then the game would be better, because more games should have that. Alright, I'm just being a petty dickhead now. Forgive me.
I think Etrian Odyssey is more Fisto's speed. I actually have the Etrian Odyssey trilogy on, the fuck did I pick that up on? I want to say Steam Deck. I think I got that on, well, Steam, essentially, but it plays on Steam Deck. I remember fucking around a little bit. I had, like, a flash card for, like, the DS Lite. It stopped working on the 3DS because Nintendo was fucking pissed. I remember playing Etrian Odyssey. I like the concept of, like, hey, you can make your own, on the bottom screen, you can pen and paper make your own map. But I'll be real with you, I fucking hated the character and class artwork. I think that was like my first exposure to Atlas art. And I don't know what it is about Atlas's anime style. It's always rubbed me the wrong way. I try to overlook it. Astrology only affects magic and it's beneficial due to not dying due to compatibilities. Well, that explains why life would never fucking hit. But I swear, any time someone, like, I needed desperately to cast life on a motherfucker, it was just, like, incompatible. And I'm like, what the, well, this is my white mage. Let me train 2 white mages. Make sure they're both opposite sides of the fucking zodiac. I don't know, that's like, man. It's one of the stupidest fucking things I've ever seen in a video game. And the fact that would make me have to, like, repeat and reload fucking, like, 20-minute matches. I was like, no, I'm good, I'm done. I think I can tell you right around where I stopped. It was, right after, it was, like... It was a mission where you're, like, fighting a motherfucker on, like, the gallows. Like, it's, like, your rival character, I think you fight. It wasn't long after that mission. It's like either you were captured and about to be put to death, or someone else was captured and you, like, free him Jack Sparrow style. Pro tip, hire a mage born on the right month then. Yeah, I mean, if I ever play Final Fantasy Tactics again, I'll have to do that. So just pass the prologue, not making a strong argument there. I don't think so. Let me see. Let me see. Final Fantasy Tactics missions. See if I can, like, figure out where the fuck I was in that one. Yeah, at least get Pat, and I at least got past there. Final Castle Gates, was it around there? No, I don't know. Fuck, was it chapter 3? Let's say it was around chapter 3. If I had to guess. I don't know. It was a while. I feel like I was at least halfway through that bitch. If I had time to look at every single map, I could probably tell you exactly which one it was. Oh nice, I got a protect spell. Oh no, I have all this shit that I was gonna teach Paladin, then I got, like, fucking super side correct. Let me fucking eat this yellow curry bun real quick. Oh, it's delicious. And let me drop that. Fuck, man, all this shit. Is that your pet monkey? No, that's the monkey following us, kind of. Okay. It's like, you can summon a monkey? You can summon a brace of howler monkeys? Neat. Reila just full of surprises. Yeah, I do want to try out Vagrant Story. I guess this whole happened because we were talking about Final Fantasy 12. I'll be real with you, one of the things I didn't like about Final Fantasy 12, and like a lot of that, like whatever that writer's name is, I'm not a big fan of his stuff. He really likes very dry political intrigue involving like 20 different kingdoms. In fact, I was bringing it up while playing Final Fantasy 16 because I kind of see a splash of that, and I'm not sure if that's just because they were inspired by Game of Thrones a lot, which they clearly were, or if they had that guy come in to like spice up the script or some shit. Because I know that guy also really likes his like ye olde English shit. Matsuno, is that his name? Alright, I was wondering what his name was. Look that up. Matsuno. Nice. Leveling up while opening a fucking computer tab. Hell yeah, baby. Yeah, he likes to really like dry stuff, and even like the music, whoever does the music, they have like really like that like classic symphony. How do you describe that sound? Yeah, I kind of envy people who like really like Final Fantasy 12's style, and now maybe when I revisit that game, I might be able to see something that they were able to see in it. Because I just get fucking put to sleep, baby. I would take dry British political shit over the slop that Nomura pushes out. Who did Final Fantasy 16? Because once again, 16, who did Final Fantasy 16's shit? I wouldn't be surprised if Nomura was like they're like, hey Nomura, what should Clive look like? Like, he should have chains everywhere. It's like, well, no, Nomura, we're not doing chains. All right, black leather. All right, we'll do some of that. Oh wait, that was the Yoshi P, but the Yoshi P was the producer, designers. I'll have to look up these fuckers. Director Hiroshi Takai, Tsutoya Maero. All right, maybe I'll look up those fuckers then. And the writer was also Jackass. I guess he's probably the one I should look up. Ridiculous names no one can remember. Black leathers, chains, and zippers. Super emo hair. Did you ever play any of the Kingdom Hearts games, Gaseous? And what were your thoughts on them? I don't want to alarm you, but everyone's dying. Oh god. Alright, let me provoke this motherfucker then. There we go. Let me do my job, baby. You just keep me alive, Reila. Oh, I'm stopped. Just keep me alive. Thanks for letting me know, though. I mean, really. I was like, oh shit, I'm tank now. Fucking finally. Dickhead's dead. I can finally, like, do my class's thing of like provoking and then tanking and then dodging and countering. You're welcome, Reila, for me kicking ass. Play The World Ends With You. Peak Beltage. Yeah, I played the original World Ends With You. I was kind of intrigued by the plot a bit. I actually thought the combat was kind of fun with like the weird different badges and, you know, trying to have them synergize off one another. But then the game wanted you to play through. It kind of did the Undertale thing of like, all right, if you really want to know what happens and get everything out of it, you have to play through the whole game again. And you like kind of do like a time warp where you kind of like know what's going on. But like I didn't like it enough to play through it a second time. And frankly, the plot was kind of fucking confusing. Which, I mean, that's kind of the standard for that style Square shit. Played the first two, one was okay, it was dumb enough to work once, two was just a train wreck where you need a flowchart to keep track of the plot. Dude, Nomura is great. Fuck you, Gaseous. No, I've never played 2, but that's really fucking funny to me. I've said before I played the first one, and I was confused at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. I thought that was starting to get really, 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 really convoluted. I was like, okay, alright. Heart, darkness, evil, something, something. Gotcha, cool. That's great, Nomura. Look up Hiroshi Takai. And I'll have to look up Katsuya Mairo. Yeah, it looks like Nomura did not have anything to do with Final Fantasy 16, which makes sense. I mean, the plot once again, it's very Game of Thrones-y politically, but not like I'm able to follow it without looking into the little, was it the Wikipedia in-game? Which really, I just read the monster descriptions just to be like, huh, alright, that's interesting. Which once again, that bestiary is pretty fucking small. That's something I gotta, like I have like an ongoing flowchart of notes I have for my eventual like whole series review. And that is definitely something I want to point out. Being a bit of a disappointment in that regard. Kingdom Hearts 2 is more confusing, 10 times more confusing and pretentious with the light and dark references. I like the idea of me just like like baseball batting this battle axe into his ass that's sticking out. Spank my ass with that battle axe. I've been a naughty bird. Yes, yes. Shit. I was trying really hard. Trying really hard not to laugh at that one. I hope I give you a smile every now and then, Gaseous. I really do. My mental image of Gaseous is, Squidward from the episode where SpongeBob's trying to convince him to eat a Krabby Patty. Let's see if I can do that. I'll post that in the Discord. Can I get it without, like, all the fucking shit all over it? Goddamn. Yeah, it's good enough. I'll just post that in the Discord. We're not dying, right? Not too far from the truth. There, I put that right in the general. Or I can do a chat dump. I mean, they have access to the MMO chat dump. There we go. That's my mental image of Gaseous on a good day. Maybe it's like birthday or something. Yeah. Oh wait, do I have to light one of these? Which one do I light?
Now reach target, motherfucker. Spooky. All right, Jesus fucking Christ. I hate this place. I fucking hate this dungeon, man. Oh shit. I found the scroll of knee. Do you need the scroll of knee? Or wait, we need a roll for that one. I guess, do I have room? I got room. Especially after I drop these bat wings and fucking bat fangs. Now I can keep the scroll of knee. All right, we look out for the GG. I need that scroll next. Shit, I probably should grab the Beastman seal. Do I need the Beastman seal for something? I feel like I did. Like level 80 quest. God, whose idea was it to do Castle Troyas first? That was you, Reila, right? That wasn't me. Fuck you, Reila. Yeah, man, that's crazy, dude. And this is with us, like, not falling down to the fucking castle basement through, like, picking the wrong fucking switch. Oh, what's good, Pickle? How you doing, dude? And more importantly, how have you been? What the fuck is this? Aggressor. Enhances accuracy, but impairs evasion. Then I can even that out with the fucking dodge, bro. We're just playing some ancient MMOs, bro. Living the dream, beautiful. Fucking love to hear it, man. And what's new with you? To quote Tommy Wiseau. Hey Danny, what's new with you? Like, dude, it's been a while since I've seen The Room. I need to watch The Room again. We were also quoting, or I was quoting, the Mystery Science Theater for Space Mutiny. I need to watch that again. It's a classic. It's classic. Oh, it's so beautiful. So I guess we shoved this entire thing up our ass, right? Like, canonically. What are exactly, like, how the fuck do we get this out of here? Let me just bend over real quick. We can bring this right to, Hamlanat and, Eldinarshi. Summoning, you say? Yes, I would like to name this magic summoning. The divine text depicted in the form of the star symbol commanding a great beast. At any rate, we are very close. Soon the magic of summoning will be complete. Are you uneasy, Your Holiness? Yes, very. Time is of the essence. The lines of battle are at Tarogi Canyon and draw close to Sarata Baruta. The attack on Nastroya shall fail, and many flames of life will be extinguished, like the star reading long ago. Place your trust in me, Your Holiness. Winder shall escape its fate of ruin. The Book of Gods has taught me everything. It told me the meaning of the tower and the fountain, and it has taught me how to command the greatest of beasts. We were playing through Bastok, didn't this, like, we just saw, like, them trying to court favor with the Yaguda or some shit? Kind of interesting how, like, some of the nations will show you the plot of the other nations, because I feel like you have no context for it until you have played this game a shit ton. Told me the meaning of the tower and the fountain. No, wait, no, we might have seen this one. I remember this. It has taught me how to command the greatest beast. Shoo, keep your grimy claws off the Windurst Oristary, Minister Ajido Marujido. You are a fool for coming here to the throne room alone. You say you are the Winder's Oristary Minister, Achido Marujido. Oristary Minister? And I am Avid Tory Minister. How do we know what you speak is not lies? I should cut you up and send you to the Heavens Tower. Silence. Our little friend came all the way from Winders to greet us. Let's hear what he has to say. Came all this way to ask about the full moon fountain? Well, you Tarataro have probably already realized why the Horutoto ruins were built and why the full moon fountain exists underneath them. Those ruins are evil. The towers sponge dry the areas around Sarita Burrito of all their magic. You think that we Yagudo are the cause of these wastelands, but you have only yourselves to thank, you, the Tarataro, that activated those towers. The towers are all damaged. How do you explain magic still being drained from the plains of Sarita Burrito? What about the Yagudo? What are those things that you continue digging? Those stones. Maybe they're the cause of all this. I commend you on your perceptiveness, but the reason Sarita Burrito is becoming a wasteland has nothing to do with the stones. That night 20 years ago when we were defeated by your armies, you made a grave mistake. You still do not understand? Make your way deep into the central tower of the Harutoto ruins. There you'll see firsthand what the Star Sibyl and those summoners really did. The moon and the stars no longer smile upon Windurst. Now the world shall kneel before the Yagudo. So I think like what happens is when you're doing all of the Magicite quests, you kind of get like part of like the stories 20 years ago of each of the civilizations. And then later on you get the rest of it. But regardless of what nation you're doing, because you're gonna do the Magicite quest, you're getting like the first half of all three of them. Which is kind of a weird way of doing it. Because the only one that would really make sense to you is your current nation. Moon and the stars no longer smile upon Winders. Now the world shall kneel before the Yagudo. When we first saw this cutscene, I didn't know who the fuck Star Sibyl even was. The stars of the heavens, tell me what to do. Tell me, Karaha Barua, tell me. There, we got the Aura Stone. Why are you summoning Garuda, you sick fuck? So that way we can hold her up against the crystal and bang them. Vergasius demands to see lesbian furry love right now, right here. Kind of upset that this bitch has like fucking 3 knees, one of them backwards. Is it really a furry if they aren't completely a bird? Well, that's what Gassius was saying when I was playing fucking god damn, I can't even remember the goddamn name. Breath of Fire. They had the bird people, the people that had like wings, but that's all really they have is just a set of wings. It's a bit of a stretch. Gassius should see Final 14 character. We'll get there. I look forward to it. You would have a field day. Once again, I will be a goat person. Apparently, I looked it up. Apparently, the class I want to play in Final 14, or the character, that's a dragon person, but I mean, I see a goat person personally. What server are you? What's good, Detroit? Yeah, Bahamut server. Warpring, where are you? There we go. Cool, alright, so you want to suit up and do some Primathia now? I'll swap over. And honestly, now that, yeah, dude. now my monk will be able to utilize a fuck ton of my warrior abilities. Yeah, because they were level 45, so I mean, we're fucking good to go. All I need to do is swap these bitches. A goatee person, indeed. I might actually name them goatee. It'll be very hard not to. Rent-free, baby. You act like I'm, like, over here seething. I'm like, fucking gaseous. It's more of like, fucking gaseous, and I have, like, an ear-to-ear grin while I'm, like, you know, lying nude, like, Kate Winslet in Titanic, and then, like, tickling myself with an ostrich feather and eating grapes. It's more of... it's more of that. Yeah. Oh man, I'll try to fucking do all the yeah, now I'm able to do all the warrior class equipment. Oh, that's sick. Fucking Final Fantasy Tactics proceeds to Fistnosis why everyone else is wrong. Final Fantasy Tactics is rough, man. I'm telling you, that's the fucking mixed with the permadeath, the grindy nature of being able to do anything with any fucking class. The permadeath and the Zodiac system, though, all those lead to a fucking bad time, if you ask me. Not good. I wholeheartedly believe the reason why people hold in such high regard is because it being like one of their first strategy RPGs that they probably all bought because on the back it's like, with including Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Like, oh wow, I get to play them again. Fuck, I'm wearing the tarred helmet. No. Obviously, Tactics isn't a bad game, but it's really grindy and is unforgiving. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm saying it's nowhere near as good as people say it is. I don't know, what would I give it, like a fucking 7? Maybe? Yeah, I don't think I could in good faith give it anything lower than a 7. But part of me wants to. Because it's like, it's a little rough. Played it on the PSP and only beat it once. On the PSP, did that one have like slowdown when you were like summoning? I remember one of them had like slowdown. It might have been that. Like summons were slower than normal, or maybe it was faster and I was thinking of the PlayStation 1 version, or maybe I was thinking of emulate. I was playing like a emulation of it. It did have slowdown? Gotcha. Oh, let me figure this out on my own. A great story of dry medieval intrigue about religious interference in a succession crisis. Yeah, if I could follow it more, I'd probably really enjoy it, honestly. And, you know, maybe if I ever revisit it, I would. But once again, that writer really likes very dry political intrigue stories. Hold up, macros. No. Oh, wait, no. Fuck, I almost remember. Was it in chat dump? Was it in MMO coordination? It was. Bear with me. Wait, I got this. Was edit equipment set? Is that where we go? Motherfucker. There we go. Oh, wait. Am I equipping this one? Yeah, I think so. Because then when I go into equipment, I don't have the tarred helmet. Wait, what the fuck? God damn it. Fuck, that one's hard. Alright. Macros, edit equipment set, monk. Could really pin that guide. I just clicked style lock. Or did I fuck up my shit? No, I think I fucked up my shit. Anwig Salad. There we go. Let's click style lock. That's all you had to do. Now you have to fix your equipment. So am I good now, or do I have to fuck with that macro again? Intrigue is a dry storytelling device. No, I mean, you know what I mean, you dick. They dropped like a whole bunch of different kingdom names and also like lord names and, you know, like, oh, the Marquis over here and the fucking Grand Marshal and then the fucking head of the church and then the fucking like they dropped like 1,000 different terms. And so I'm like, what the fuck? Am I supposed to know like the relationships between these 20 different fucking groups? My god, like, oh, let me pull out my notepad for, you know, every cutscene. That shit was dry. Granted, that was years ago. Maybe if I revisit it, maybe I'll be able to follow it. But once again, I'll be fighting the grindy nature and all of the like permadeath and having to fuck around with the goddamn Zodiac and have like 2 white mages, one of 2 different sides of the Zodiac. It's rough, man. It's rough. I'm not saying all y'all are wrong, but you know, no, that's exactly what I'm saying. Playing an MMO, you can't complain about some being too grindy. There's so much to do here. I'm able to swap jobs. I'm not like having to like swap to monk. I'm like, all right, let me train to throw a punch. All right, now let me switch to medic. Let me train how to use a potion before I can use a potion. Oh, my potion didn't work on Reila because he's a Pisces. Fuck. Nah. Nah. You can't even come at me with that. I am very confident of my views on Final Fantasy Tactics. To be fair, Pisces are fishy characters who work for scale. Only 2 relevant factions, White Lions and Black Lions. Wait, where's Reila? That's Nebly. Let me follow Nebly. There's Reila. Oh, are we going to the infirmary where what's her nuts is being taken care of? I guess so. I remember some things. Monborough. An acquaintance of the patient who just brought you in? Who was just brought in? That is correct. Where is she? Ah, you know of the patient. You may accompany Count Monte Fisto. However, I must warn you, her condition is still quite unstable. It seems she is suffering terribly. Krish! Did they bring her in because she kept being like, no, we're all gonna die, and like freaking out, and trying to explain to them the Bahamut was coming for all of them? Wait, do you two know each other? This noble warrior is the one who brought in our unconscious princess. Sir Tenzin, the adventurer, Count Monte Fisto, also seems to be acquainted with the patient. Brish, what ill fate has befallen you, Keeper? Brish? Of the Apocalypse. Keeper of the Apocalypse? Of what are you speaking? That's how samurai get erections, for the record. Calling me, stop, get away. No. Her amulet's gone. Reila, do you remember why she's in the infirmary? I know she was in jail a little bit when she first showed up, but that was in Bastok. Nope. Do you not see an amulet about my about my dear friend's neck? Without it, I apologize, miss, but by the time I found her, she was without this amulet of which you speak. Impossible. Wait, Count Monte Fisto, would you show me your amulet? Yeah, the evil one? Wait, I don't think the evil one will be a net loss for us, but sure, you can have it. I feel that the two may be connected in some way, please, and maybe the only way we can save Prish. The patient's condition has stabilized, however, she shows no sign of awakening from the deep sleep into which she's fallen. All my years as a doctor, I've never seen anything like this. Count Monte Fisto, do you truly feel that this all has some connection to that amulet? If only the mysterious boy who dropped it were still here, he might have helped shed us some light onto the predicament in which we find ourselves. Boy. You do not mean the same boy whom the Ducal Guard is searching for, do you? What is this? Have you also heard of the rumors of the strange young man who disappeared days ago? While visiting the palace, I was told of a certain dangerous boy. I see. So this boy carried with him an amulet similar to that of the girl. This could be why she was attacked. But Prish's amulet was given to her by Cardinal Mildarian. It is preposterous to think that the Cardinal could be associated with any criminals. Cardinal Mildarian of the Tabnazian Cathedral? Yes, long ago the Cardinal gave the amulet to Prish after she had been badly injured in an accident. He said it was to protect her. Ever since that day, she has not been without the amulet. But why would anyone wish to steal it? Perhaps it was the boy who stole the patient's amulet. However, just days ago, I heard that the boy was recently spotted in the ruins of Soxia. Gesundheit. Gotta be gases to it. Located deep within the dreaded Northlands. What? Are you positive? A soldier I treated for hypothermia mentioned that his party had seen him alone in the ruins. When the Ducal Guard learned of this, they set out for the Northlands at once. So the fourth crystal lies in the ruins of Soxia. They have no time to lose. Wait. Before you set off on your journey, I must inform you that the ruins are controlled by the organization known as the Ten Shoto. You'll probably consult with them first. I see. Thank you for this information. Good day, Doctor. So that's the origin of the rock from the raiding party from 20 years ago that fell apart and caused the Shadow Lord Part 2. And we've given the demon amulet to Prish. I feel like that's going to end very poorly. Wonder if there may be some connection between the boy and that young lady Prish. According to the rumors among the Ducal Guard, someone saw him in the central tower of the northern ruins of Soxia. However, to enter the deeper parts of those towers, permission from the Ten Shoto is necessary. She's a 1,000-year-old lolly. She'll be fine. This is true. Alright, to the Ten Shoto then. Let's see. Where are we going? Lower Dueno. Home point 2, baby. So there are only two relevant factions of Final Fantasy Tactics, the White Lions and the Black Lions. All the characters are merely pawns, thinking themselves kings before Ramsa and Delita kills them for being dicks. Yes, but I was like, whenever I played it, I was always like, I wanted to like know what was going on or who these characters were and like why, you know, they were villainous and why they needed to die. But it would drop so many fucking titles and fucking positions and country names and city names at me that I'm like, I don't... fuck, man. You gotta, like, slowly trickle these in. Got, like, well-established one and then throw in another, and then, yeah, you can slowly build in from there. You just, like, throw them to the wolves. Which, I've never played Vagrant Story. I'm wondering if Vagrant Story is gonna be similar in that way, because I know it's the same writer who, you know, the whole Iblis guy. I'm gonna assume we're talking to Aldo. No, we're not talking to Aldo. Where? This bitch right here. Where is my homie Reila? Oh, at the front? Oh, what the fuck? I feel like Aldo's our boy. Oh, we're gonna get this vital information from, like, the secretary? Fuck that. Gibby da moon here. What, you want to explore the towers of Soya? That shouldn't be a problem. We recently opened the ruins to all explorers. However, the Ten Shoto is currently conducting investigation on the deeper areas of the central tower. And we can't have pesky adventurers running around getting in our way. Though, if you were to scratch our backs, we wouldn't have any problem scratching yours. Are you kidding me? Is Aldo not in right now? He can't vouch for us? Like, I feel like Aldo should slap her in the mouth for even, like, trying to, like, get us to do her favors. Jesus Christ. It just happens that the Ten Shoto is searching for a certain jewel that is very popular in the Near Eastern countries. What kind of gem is it? Well, they're thin, hexagonally shaped, and come in rare colors like carmine and cyan. I heard that rich people like to decorate their turbans with them. Though they can even say that sometimes a strange light shoots from their centers, though I've never seen it happen. Like for you, we've been finding a lot of those jewels in the other towers of Soya. Unfortunately, some strange device in that place seems to weaken even the strongest of our members. That's where you come in. Now, if you were to find one of those and bring it back to me, I'm pretty sure I convinced the boss to allow you access into the central tower. Wow. The boss is Aldo, right? Am I fucking taking crazy pills? What do you mean? We should, like, climb over that counter, punch her in the mouth, and be like, take me to Aldo. And then explain to Aldo, like, no, that fucking Mithra bitch at the front counter is trying to get us to do shit for her. And then Aldo will then also punch her in the mouth. For not knowing who the fuck we are. So where are we going, bro? Rulu 2. Let me check on little baby Rulu real quick. Make sure she's being a dog. She might just be being a dog. I don't know. She's fine. Gotta check on her sometimes. Alright, going to the book. God damn, this place is fucking crowded. Holy shit. It's like so rare that I wait for everyone to load in. Holy hell. And where are we going? Because I don't think I've been to Soya yet. I don't even know where the fuck that is. Mudising Glacier. Beautiful. Neat. It's been a little bit since we've been here. We mounting up, baby. I got my noble chocobo. Gaseous, do you like my pink chocobo? It's even wearing the Oblivion horse armor. I gave Todd Howard like $2.50 for it. And look, we got Cringer, or whatever he's fucking called, from He-Man. It's so rare that we get to hear the Chocobo theme in this fucking game. You always get to hear the generic mounted. Can't say Cringer without cringe.
Kentucky Fried Chocobo sounds great. Well, I mean, when we were playing Final Fantasy 16, we were talking about that. You legit will run into Chocobo in the field, and I don't think they aggro you, but you can kill them. You can aggro them. And then at the bars, they're very, like, blatant, like, yeah, some of the shittier Chocobo will fucking make into stew. I'm like, well, that's kind of fucked up. But yes, they make it very clear in 16 that, like, no, if giant birds existed, which, yeah, fair. If giant birds existed, yes, they probably would be. Not using all of them for mounted cavalry. What are we doing? Oh, is it that far? Oh my god. How would you fucking find this? Do I have to interact with this thing? No? Okay. Good. Good. Oh, is this the thing for that one Chocobo mission that we were doing? Where there's like 6 of them? And we had to find what number it was? That thing was a pain in the ass. Level 79 monk, level 39 warrior. Sick. So what kind of shit we got now with that? Oh jeez. We got defense against physical attacks, resist virus, chance for double attacks, chance for counter, faster hand-to-hand attacks. I reduce enemies TP, bonus to attack, bonus to HP, another bonus to attack, bonus to damage limit, occasionally kicking with my combos, more regen to my chakra, and tactical bonus TP when guarding against attack. Okay. Then another max HP. Where'd you go, Reila? You were right here and then you just disappeared. An iron gate below. What do you mean below? Oh shit. It's like it blends in. Right there. How am I getting there, though? I just stand in a perfect spot. Is there a place to drop down? Oh, there we are. Okay, so you were able to just like clip through the top there. Okay. This is Soya. Gotcha. Interesting. New music, weird. Oh, that's weird. I like it. It's you just don't expect it. How fucked is this place? That doesn't seem too bad, knock on wood. So I guess because you can do any expansion in any order within reason, like, you know, you get cut off at a certain point. I guess you could do this mission without doing all the other Tenshodo shit we've done so far with Aldo. Because what we're doing really doesn't make any sense. I said before I was listening to the Final Fantasy XI soundtrack, and there's like 20 different renditions of the battle theme.
and they're all long, and I didn't even know there's more than one battle theme. Because you hear you just hear the beginning, and then you put your weapons away. Also got a perfect counter. I don't even know what that does. I don't think we're getting anything for these guys, unless we're trying to get them to drop. We need okay, so we need the gray chips. One for each of us. Oh, that's it? Well, that's fucking easy. Is that it? Are we done then? Florid stone. Beautiful red stone said to smell like... I mean, I guess we'll try to grab that one. It's 3 different colors. Gotcha. Magic finale. Let me see what this bag of she-fuck streams do. I have to know. Bag, oh wait, rare, used in some fucked up quest. Pedal Stocks' treasure box. Alright, so maybe I do want to hold on to that one. By the way, notice your 2 swords. Oh shit, look at you. Fucking dual wielding. Got a crazy ass scimitar too. Look at the 4 more. Let me just see which one of these I can throw out. From Bowmore Codex. Used to spawn notorious monsters. Alright, maybe I do want to hold on to that one then. Alright, what about the hoary battlehorn? Used to spawn palace by trading it to question marks. Why would I need palace spawn? He's just like some sort of legendary motherfucker? Apparently. God damn it, all this shit sounds cool. Alright, well, would I be a dick if I... Case 80, case 30. Fuck. I'm hoarding too much shit. I must get rid of it. Alright, silent oil, deodorizer, prison powder. Throw out all that. Would you be mad? Because you gave it to me. I've been holding on to it dearly. Because you gave it to me, but that's all. You can get them. Paid like 500 gil. Alright. There we are. That gives me a lot more room to work with. When I get all my warrior fucking shit, I'll try to like throw out like at least 10 shit of each of my storage units. Oh, cool, an ice bomb. That's neat. Whoa. AMD auto update.exe. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. I love it when Windows just does shit. It's my favorite. Okay, I just realized I have like 2,000 fucking HP. That's sick. Level 79. If I get to 80, then we should head to another zone. Gotcha. Oh, I gotcha. Is there like a different color chip in each tower? Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, if I can get to level 80 with my mug, I can we can, I guess next time or something, get started on my next limit break quest. To level 90, baby. A power further beyond. Do that tonight. Word up, I'm down. Cute. What else did I get? I got the Byaku, I got the Wyver. What was Wyver? I don't even remember. I also got a Hippogriff. Oh, neat. Spooky. What the fuck? Fuckers just hang. Oh wait, I gotta talk to these motherfuckers. See you Sprintaru down here to Pokewoke your nose, and if so, yeah, as soon as you heard it was open to adventurers. Not to that I think you'll get that far, but beware of the big gate in the deepest Staru section of the ruins. You had to do a quest for these fuckers? You were warned by the guiding star that led us to Winders to never ever miss a Bautaru with the ruins of Soya. Huh? You want Taru to know more about this tower? This place is called the Ruins of Soya. They are a mirror image of the Horutoto ruins in Sarata Baruta. Are those the proving grounds where they have all the training dummies that were evil? It's for Shantoto that you could get her trust. Gotcha. With all the tricksy traps inside, I prefer to stay out here into the freezing, wheezing cove.
Oh, that's just a regular Shantoto. That's not even like the crazy demon Shantoto. Didn't even know. How many versions of Shantoto are there to summon? That's crazy. We are researchers from the Rana Street in Winders, assisting Mr. Rukususu with unraveling the mystery that surrounds this place. Our progress has been somewhat frozen, though. Why don't we investigate the ruins of Soya? The Tenshoto had this place locked up Taitaru for decades. There are probably oodles and oodles of oddities for us to research down there, but our history books tell us that we shouldn't go near the, well, same thing that's in the Horuto ruins. Anyway, that's what our ancestors wrote, and if you can't trust Daru, your ancestors, who can you trust Daru? What a lovely group of people, the Taru. Oh god. Reila, what are you gonna do with all those Shantoto clones? Well, they're technically different people, so it's not weird. Yeah, I don't even have to, like, think further. There absolutely exists Shantoto and Shantoto Rule 34. Oh, wait a minute, I just fucking realized this thing. Is this an enemy? What the fuck is this? Yeah, this is an enemy just hanging out here. Why would you want... well, yeah, I know, I was about to say, your worst nightmare. Why would you want to, like, summon 200,000 Taru? Didn't even stay alive long enough to see all this crazy shit. Alright, you ready, baby? Let's do this shit. I wonder what expansion they added this place in. I wonder if it is a change of Mathia location or they added it for something. The fact that it's unique music. Oh shit, I was gonna fight this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to fight that one. Beastman Seal, Snow Geode. Oh, that fucker actually gave XP. Notice that. Holy shit. We have to kill it. Shit, I was just getting ready. I was getting ready with my 1,000 buffs. Oh wow, this is a dodgy little fucker. Oh shit. Raylo, what do? I didn't realize this is a trap room. Oh, there we are. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess sometimes those just open up and, you know, you drop down. Spooky. There are traps here then.
and they got ancient elevators too. Cool. I was at this before, but I was like really, and even playing like Final Fantasy 16, I'm like reminded of it. Final Fantasy 15 had like surprisingly good dungeons for a series that didn't really have good dungeons since like 9. I'd say 11 has good dungeons, but then again, you know, they're made to be fucking nightmarish, so I don't know. Would you really call them good? Intricate, I'll use that word. Love that my kicks are in the quad digit range, dude. Oh, a Parmamine chip. And we have chunk of Ordinite. I guess I can do that as well. Looking for snow lizards and frost lizards. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll throw that out. I just need some fucking room in here. Snow lizards and frost lizards. Alright, let's look for that shit. Well, this place seems like a pain in the ass. And that one way is open now. Alright, we can wait though. We should go back down? Gotcha. It's like that room at the end of Phantom Menace, the greatest of Star Wars movies, with the laser doors that open and close. Some of my favorite, like, Mr. Flinken lines is like talking about that. It's just like, what does this place power? The entire universe? Got it. Yeah, he had some good one lines. Need to watch this again, they're funny. No, they're pretty fucking good. He's got some good lines in there. Buddy, save me somebody. I'm over here buffing, waiting for the fight of my life, and you're just killing the thing. What a piece of shit. Oh, are we even level synced? Would we get more XP if we were level 6? Or would it not matter? I'm getting a little baby bit, but not much. Just trying to get through this part, gotcha. Oh, would these guys aggro us? They're pretty fucking easy. God damn. Surprised that they would aggro us.
Man, it was a lot easier getting the gray chips, huh? Jeez. And those do open up if you want to just drop down. I don't know if you want to. That's what almost fucked me up. They're very, very sudden. Yeah, if needed, we can always warp back to town, then warp back to Soya. Just want to become one with you, Ray. Let's Why won't you love me? There you are. Felt good. I try to show off a fucking long lost secret ninjutsu technique, but we're on an elevator, so I think it got fucked up. Fuck these labyrinth lizards, dude. Every time I see one, I get excited. I'm like, oh wait. Alright, snow lizard, kill it. Kill it quick. Yeah, I should have swapped to a thief or something. 100 fists, I'm wasting it. Punch you right in the butthole. Wow, we got a snow geode. Kill it, he's retarded. Oh! Reila, no! It's just like in Phantom Menace. You're gonna get killed by one of the Goombas from Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, it's a damn shame that people are gonna think of the Super Mario Brothers movie and think of like the CG movie, which I still need to finish. Of what I watched is pretty entertaining. But like, it should be the Bob Hoskins one with Dennis Hopper and John Leguizamo. Wait, there's a snow lizard here. I don't know where Reila is, but I'm gonna kill it. Hey, look at that. All right, so now do we have him? Or do we need to trade for him? I have the gray chip and a carbon chip, so I think we're good, right? Now, how do we want to get out of here? Do you want to like go the normal way, or do you want to teleport back to town, teleport back here? Okay, that answers that. Yeah, the first one was a lot easier. Did we just get lucky there and just happen to get it like back to back? I'd just been good luck on the first area and bad luck on the second.
Yay. It's a happy family. It looks like I have a giant head. You just like ignore the rest of that thing's body. I forget what those things are called. You already do. Well, of course I have a giant head, Gassy. It's where I keep all my ideas. It's how I keep the giant list of everything wrong with Final Fantasy Tactics, and while everyone else is wrong but me. Which is also the name of my autobiography that I wrote. The Karen Farms are upping their game. The clip they save for their features have gamer word watermarks. Nice. Overdosing on copium? Not really. I don't really have to cope with it. I don't know. If I point at a mechanic, I'm like, here's why it's bad. And people are like, nuh-uh. Like, alright. I mean, it's not really, you know, you're at an impasse at that point. But I will still bring it up because it's funny. Oh, my medic knows how to use a potion, but not an antidote. No, let me grind that. Now he can cure poison. He's slightly less useless, but I need this in order to make him be a black mage. I'd be a white mage, but I already have a white mage who's a Taurus. If I have someone else be a white mage, it'll have to be a Libra. It's the only way. Final Fantasy X-2 actually has the best alchemist class. I need to fuck with that. 5, apparently people love the 5 one because you can like break in a million ways, but I kind of like need to use a guide. You know what I mean? Like the recipes are too fucking insane for 5. But like, hey, if you know the recipes for 5, I mean, goddamn. Have fun doubling everyone's level. And then like doubling everyone's speed. And it's like, alright. Let me quintuple everyone's max HP. And then double their fucking level again. And then give the end boss a fucking death non-immunity and then cast death on him. I gotta appreciate it, but like, man, I don't know how you just happen to come across those recipes through like luck and trial and error. I feel like you have to use a guide. That's kind of my issue with the chemist class in 5. Hey, if you want to like break the game in fucking like 1,000 pieces, there you go. Them and Bard are pretty fucking disgusting. But yeah, 10-2 is on my list. Gassy says it's good as well, and I look forward to fucking around with that one. A couple of the like the Final Fantasy like direct game sequel and prequels I do want to fuck around with a little bit here and there. Story's hot dog shit. Gameplay's pretty solid. Yeah. Looks like they brought back ATB. White mages are a waste of time due to alchemists being easy to max. It's basically the whitey sub job. You love time mage shenanigans. Go ahead and learn meteor. Well, I do usually go for time mage. I usually enjoy it. Pace and slow all themselves are pretty disgusting. Yeah, I guess that's my point. Is like, you know, fucking curative magic is shit when my Phoenix down doesn't care what your fucking astrological sign is. I think they went a little far in some places. Heal it. I'm assuming there's a specific one we need to kill. I can never remember the name of the guy in Back to the Future. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I remember Marty McFly, but like the actor's name is so fucking bland. I can't remember it. Michael J. Fox, there we are. I remembered it at half a millisecond before you told me. I mean, you probably knew it immediately, but before he posted it, I was able to say it. Six really are out of like a fucking nightmare. Crazy. It kind of reminds me of Echo the Dolphin. Speaking of games that gave me PTSD, I feel like Echo the Dolphin probably gave everyone who played it PTSD. It kind of blows my mind there's people who played like only like a level or two of it and they're like, yeah, this game sucks. It's like, well, you should play it more because then the game gets better. And then the game gets a lot worse. Like what a fucking roller coaster that one was, dude. Get an erection, showing, and hastening to land. Charge 20 shots. Well, just fucking Time Mage in general has always been broken. I mean, even like, you know, fucking when I was playing Final Fantasy X recently, fucking tight asses Haste Aga and Slow Aga are just fucking dirty. Oh, are you fucking serious? You want to make fuck on me? I boosted your attack. You're welcome. Oh, wait, this guy has great ship? Oh, wait, I thought you could only get one in each area. Do we want the great ship or do we not want the great ship? Look at all those silly crabs. I guess, should we not get closer? Too spooky.
Dropping down again. We're fighting the Dominator. Alright, my knuckle to trust still has the latent effect. It's annoying. What this florid stone is for? Apparently the great chips don't fucking stack, which is really annoying. Drop? Yes. Really drop it? Yes. Look that up. I'm curious now. Florid stone. Used in the following battlefields. Alright, so it's used in a battlefield. Weird. Neat. Alright, let me dragon kick this motherfucker for you. That's a Final Fantasy VII reference, that guy's name. See, which Avalanche is a acronym, right? That's why it's spelled that way. Same with Soldier. What the fuck does the acronym stand for? All very aesthetic. Layman. Are Chinese historically explained? Gotta be something like that, right? Gotta be close. Ray, let's ponder. What could Avalanche stand for? Anal vor, always lovely and nice and lively. Nookie cookie every time. That's what it's gotta be. Barrett is a very dirty man. Don't ask him how he lost his hand. Barrett, how'd you lose that hand? Well, Cloud, you know what anal vor is? You're looking for treasure chests. Is that what we're doing? Okay. Just like from dropped enemies, or just like treasure chests are just hanging out there on their own? Hanging out, jeez. Do we need keys for them, or do you just interact with them? Wait, that might be one. Is that one? No, this is a pillar. Hmm. We don't want to drop down to the next floor? Oh wait, what's this? There's multiple ways to drop down. Should be spawning on this floor, gotcha. Unless some sick fuck is also down here and taking them when they spawn in. What are we on here? Darkness named. We have learned that the multinational expedition was originally organized by the Republic of Bastok. Perhaps it knows something more. Man, yeah, I kind of was hoping that the quest description previously explained why the fuck Persh was in the hospital. Weird. Oh, this is the final mission of Chapter 3, so yeah, they're gonna make it a bit of a fucking nightmare, aren't they? Oh, fuck. Oh, there you go. Found it? Oh, is it below us? Oh, is it a mimic? Oh, look at that. Final Fantasy XI is the Dark Souls of the franchise. Cyan chip. We had to find another one of those. I'll pass them. Hey, there we are. Just attack it. Don't fucking speak to the goddamn chest, you piece of shit. I'm getting a little fucked up here. Do I have my chakra? Yep, I do. Oh, was I stunned? Oh, wait, let me use my chakra. It's so rare that I get to heal for 500 plus HP. Yay! Can we go back? It's fucked up that we have to do this for the shit hadn't showed up. I believe we're 718. Well, I just got I got a thing. I got a thing for the thing, right? I got Records of Eminence, heal for 500 plus. It said Count Monte Fisto recovers 400 after you're cured 4. But that probably, you know, topped me off there. Yay. I'm getting some progress towards level 80. Slowly. You cast lots? Yes, I should have. I better have. Use it for the fire crystal. Cannot cast lots, my inventory's full. Okay, cool. Alright, we warping back. Because I do have all of them. I guess let me double check that I do have all of them. Yep. Carmine, Sign, and Gray. No. Disengage, you piece of shit. It's fine. It's fine. Neat. Alright, to the Tenshodo. Wait, why am I talking to the book? Don't talk to the book. Am I talking to this bitch? Am I trading them to her? Well, what do you know? That's exactly what we've been looking for. 500 gil, thanks, fucking bitch. Goddamn. You know, you're not a bad treasure hunter. Do you ever think of joining the Tenshodo? But you probably get bored really quick. Anyway, take this pass. They'll give you access to the more sensitive areas of the ruins. I'll warn you one last time, the Central Tower ruins are still under investigation. Don't expect any search parties to be happening to get lost. Give you 1 minute. Dude, I will give you several. Anyway, bring me a floral stone and I'll provide you with what you need. Alright. We will give you that. It's in my inventory. I don't want it in my inventory. So you can absolutely have that too. Wait, why do I still have the cyan chip and the gray chip in my inventory? Why do I still have those in my inventory? I think we only needed one of those. I don't think we needed all 3. Defeat all monsters until everyone has a colored chip. Well, you know, it's about the journey, not about the destination. That's fucking awesome. Alright, survival guide. Had to make a pee-pee. Oh, so Rayla, so I'm not sure were you listening when I was talking. We only needed one color chip. So I still have the gray and the cyan in my inventory. But it was a fun adventure though. And that's important. Also, this bitch wants a florid stone if you got a florid stone. She'll give you an astral covenant. I don't know what the fuck the astral covenant does, but it's a key item. So might as well have it. I guess I'll drop these. Fuck it, just drop it. Fuck it. What the fuck is Ordinite? Let me look up what that is. Ordinite. Guess we're heading back to the glacier. Yeah, it looks like it. Use in a quest. The naming gain. What the fuck is that? Bastok Fame 5? The fuck? Apparently I can just give it straight to one of Sid's fucking adventures to finish the quest, so I guess I'll hold on to it. Bodichisicadoo Glacier. Apparently in the that mission where you just give the ore to Sid, apparently like, you name like a ship that he's making or something. So you can name it like the Universal Gorgeous Hound Falcon. I'm assuming you combine them. Kind of weird looking quest, honestly. Teleportation assistance. Beautiful. Fill these mounts, noble chocobo. Let's do this shit, bro. Like a couple of G's. I think this guide wants us to go through this entrance. Alright. Should be simple enough. Good thing we hopped on our chocobos. Ride the chocobo! God damn, I do such a fucking good Fred Durst.
There we go. Where did this dirty motherfucker go? So I look down for a second. There he is. He's hiding from me. He's so sweet. Oh, that's spooky looking. Can we walk through that? Is it that demon wall? Is that gonna give me AIDS cancer? That time I didn't need your guide. I just look at it and know it's fucked up. That's a rarity for this fucking game. What's it, a fucking loading zone? And like the guide's like warning, if you see the pulsating like thing in the hallway, don't go to it. It hard locks your safe and you have to start your your Final Fantasy 11 character over again. That would be the end of the playthrough, dude. I'm like, alright, cool, I got enough Final Fantasy 11 then. It's the walls red, black, purple, red, black, purple. Interesting. Neat. Are you winning, son? Let's find out. I guess so. I guess this is we're in the central chamber. What are we doing? Spooky. Okay, good. Waiting for the elevator. There's no map for this area. Interesting. Well, that's fucked up. Extra spooky. So we need a fucking 10 Shoto pass to do this crazy shit? Fuck, Aldo's like, yeah, sorry for the extra security, just, you know, safeguard a little bit. Yeah, we rigged the giant crystal and the fucking electronic door to read the little piece of paper in the 10 Shoto stamp. That was fucked in the head, I know, right? The fact that we had to, like, prove ourselves to Aldo, so, well, I mean, we had to prove ourselves to the bitch at the front desk who had no idea who we were, inexplicably. It's like in Skyrim when you, like, fucking win the Civil War, assassinate the Emperor, and, like, become the next Dragon King. And everyone's just like, do you get to the Cloud District often, you fucking peasant? He probably gets off to the thought of his sister getting railed by goblins. It's like, oh! The Shrouded Maw. After Monte Fisto, were you able to locate the fugitive boy? I must have searched the entire landscape surrounding this tower, however I was unsuccessful in uncovering any trace of him. All that remains is the area that lies ahead of him. What is this? It's chill in the air. Yeah, alright, let's fucking kick some ass, bro. Reminds me like Dick Fuck's Tower. You stand on a thing and fight a boss. Memento Circle, once again, watch Memento. Oh wait, there's two different ones? Wait, the fuck? Which one am I fighting? I'm guessing Darkness named, right? The fuck is Test Your Might? Some Dark Souls 3 right now. I got another hour left in me, I think. How many times did you play through 3? I know you're saying 3 wasn't your favorite. What's the purpose of this place? What sort of rituals were performed here? We are not alone. It can't be. She's supposed to be resting in the infirmary in Juno, rather. Yeah, there's some fucky shit with the pendants. I feel like we should not have given her the demon pendant. That's probably what the demon boy wanted. Whatever. And that boy. So you're the one who saved me. What? I'm supposed to give this to? Yeah, I feel like it was an elaborate plan of him giving that to us to give to her. Robin Williams, you fuck. Wait, what are you conspiring to do with that boy? El Diablo, no! It does look similar to him in Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, him in Final Fantasy VIII did look pretty badass, but yeah, Robin Williams was a sick fucker. What kind of sick shit is he into? The terrestrial avatar of dreams, Diablos, or Diabolos, which is Spanish for devil balls, which can only mean one thing. We are already inside his dream.
Oh, is that like fucking kid in Avatar of Diablo? Or Diabolos? Not sure why it's called Diabolos. It's one of the funniest fucking things in Final Fantasy VIII, where it's like, hey, here's a magical lamp. It's a little dangerous. Oh my god. Are we just going for it? Alright. Alright, let's berserk. Provoke, defend, boost, dodge. There, just punch him in the dick. I'll be fine with the demon lamp. What's the worst that could happen? That's like an entire game's worth of story in of itself, is how did fucking Robin Williams get the fucking demon lamp? Your efforts are in vain, for this is nothing but a dream. I'm the ruler of the subconscious plane. What you dream becomes my dream, and what I dream becomes your world. Now sleep. Well, now that you drag me into his darkness. That flame, Phoenix! The blazing life force of the Avatar flows through my blade. I, Tenzin, left my country in the Far East after hearing the warning of the Avatars. The warning that the Keeper of the Apocalypse's return was imminent. I have come here to request your assistance. Of the 5 crystals, 3 have been overcome by the emptiness. It is not the duty of the 5 terrestrial avatars to protect the crystals. Let us join in arms and defeat the enemy of light. Battle the emptiness. So, Phoenix still remains unwhole. And that is why she continues to feed people false hopes, all the while forgetting the truths that lie in the battlefield, battles fought 10,000 years ago. See what I mean? Like, Chains of Prometheus drops a lot on you in very, like, short bursts. Very, like, yeah. False hopes? How can you say such a thing? Listen carefully, children of the dawn. Emptiness is not without reason. Its place is set in the eternal scheme of the universe. And true reason is that which lies deep within your soul, reason that makes you what you are. So if the emptiness is reason, then our souls are filled with. To defy the will of the Twilight God is to defy reason. Any attempt to escape from emptiness is futile. Now that the emptiness encroaches on your soul, you can hear its voice, and the voice calls back. The voice of the emptiness within you. Voice of the emptiness. However, there's no need for despair. 10,000 years ago, the Kulu too lost all hope. It is then that I was born here, in the depths of their city. I am the ruler of dreams, and within my dreams, within my kingdom of Dynamis, people can escape the harshness of reality. Emptiness consumes the body, but the soul lives on. It lives on in my world. If the Keeper of the Apocalypse truly is on his way, then there's nothing left on Van Deal for the children of Elkana, nothing but annihilation. Now come, save yourselves while you still have a chance. Let go of all you know and enter my world, as so many of others. The realm of dreams is a paradise, free of pain and strife. Shut up, you monster. Why would anyone want to live in your prison anyway? How do you know we can't defeat the emptiness? Have you even tried? Fool. You have heard the voice of the emptiness, so you are aware of what lies beyond my dreams. But even so, you tell me you do not fear for what you heard? How would I be afraid of that? I've survived beastmen attacks, huge explosions, and the fall of Tabnasia. People can do anything if they don't give up hope. Isn't that right, Captain Monte Fisto? Destiny is destiny. I side with Diablo over here. There's always hope, power, friendship. Why? Why do you remember what you saw in my world? It was I who led you into my realm. Or was it you who led me into yours? If that is true, then, this light is that of the crystal. I feel like that was a lot to take in. So the avatar of the darkness and emptiness dimension is really just the avatar of dreams. Everything kind of disappears and goes into like dream world. It's never truly gone. But we still don't want everything to be gone into dream world. And Tenzin wanted, I guess he knows a way to channel power of the Phoenix, and was trying to like request Diablo's aid, and Diablo's like, no. I think the emptiness is cool, motherfucker. So yeah, after this, I can do a side quest to get Diablo's summon. Nice. Are you alright? I was unable to stop the boy, but for what reason was he here? And what is the truth beyond the words of Diabolos? Much is still unclear. I know, right? That's my complaint. I must return to Jueno and find out if there is anything else the girl knows. Yeah, I feel like that was like a lot. Oh, look at this motherfucker. You doing chains of P? Alright, he went away. What a piece of shit. Very rude. So what now? What are we doing? Like reading some of the shit. Alright, so Dynamis. That's where Dynamis is introduced. Got it. We're warping going to the infirmary. Gotcha. Where was that? Was that Upper Jueno? I think so, right? Yeah. Right by 3. Now it's chapter 3, A Transient Dream, where we learned about the crystal. See, I don't understand where the crystal that the expedition party 20 years ago fits in. So they like didn't find it, but they found out where the crystal could have originally came from by testing like a dirt sample or some shit. But then there's also the Kulu, which we still don't know anything about, and then there's the Xylart, who apparently have a kick-ass airship. We learned that, and they're trying to go after Bahamut, and then Tenzin is here. And then we gave the demon pendant to Prish. There's a lot of plot points all at once, and the game hasn't really explained any of them yet. I know we're at chapter 3 of 9, including the epilogue. So I guess 8. Still though, Jesus. People online, people like. I think the general consensus is that the plot of Chains of Prometheus is like one of the best. So I'm assuming that's gonna all get explained, but man, as far as right now goes, holy shit. You're here to see the girl. She's been awake the past few hours. What do you think you're talking about? There's no way that the Cardinal would. I know, but even if she did, I'm positive there's a reasonable explanation. Oh, Count of Monte Fisto, I cannot begin to express my gratitude for you for saving Prish. She has informed me of what transpired that day, possessed by an unknown beast within her own dream. You and Tenzin were able to bring her back, however, we still do not know what has become of the amulet she carried. I sense that the going-ons of the past few days are but the tip of the iceberg. Count of Monte Fisto, is there anything more you can tell us? Bitch, I know less than you. That's a question we should be asking you, I know, right? What are your connections with this criminal that I, the Duchy, and Count of Monte Fisto are searching for? The boy who has constantly eluded the ducal guard. Where is he hiding? Chris, you must answer me. Why was that boy with you, and where has he disappeared to? Hell if I know. But there's one thing that I can say. I don't care if he's on the top of Jueno's most wanted list. If it weren't for him saving my butt, I'd be pushing up lilacs in the necropolis. Anyway, it's not the boy I'm worried about. What are you going to do about the monster in my dream? You said you knew what it was, right? Come on, spill it, old man. Why's that thing after me? Does Diablo summon Freddy Krueger in Final Fantasy XI World? I think so. Diabolos, terrestrial avatar of dreams. Terrestrial avatar? The terrestrial avatars are 5 powerful gods born of Vana'diel and trusted to protect her. Many aeons ago, the 5 avatars fought a fierce battle with an evil presence that attempted to envelop and suffocate our world. There's the fiery bird of resurrection, Phoenix, whom the blade I carry at my side has been blessed by. And then there's the ruler of dreams, Diabolos, the guardian of the moon, Fenrir, the bringer of rainbows, Carbuncle, and the conqueror of skies, Bahamut. It's an interesting mix, not the usual, like, you know, Shiva, Ifrit, Titan. Leviathan. Alright, so what we got? Phoenix, Diablos, or Diabolos. What the fuck is it called Diabolos in this one? Weird. Fenrir and Carbuncle and Bahamut. Okay. But Bahamut? You have heard of the legend of Bahamut? It just so happens I have traveled across many malms of the ocean to this continent in order to meet Bahamut and request his assistance in stopping the Keeper of the Apocalypse. Now that you mention it, when I went to Cape Riverne, I do remember Bahamut saying something about a keeper of sorts. Keeper of the Apocalypse. Prish, those are the words you spoke when you were unconscious. All I remember is that before you guys arrived, that monster Diabolos talked about a song that sang of the Keeper. Was it called Memoria de la Stona? Oh, and apparently even on like this, like the audio CD and shit, it's spelled like that. Like Stona with like S, and then the caret, and then Tona. It, like, consistently across the board, so it's not just like I thought it was a fucking glitch in the fucking script or something, like it's trying to do some weird character and then just the English text just couldn't do it. No, that is actually what it's supposed to be. S fucking to the power of Tona. Very strange. The memory of the crystal. I mean, the Japanese don't exactly have the strongest grasp on the English language, despite having an obsession with it because it looks cool to them. He also said that when the Keeper arrives, our pact will be fulfilled, whatever that means. And that's why he told me to see Bahamut as soon as possible. Our pact? What could he have meant? Beats me, and I don't plan on going back there to ask him. I have a feeling the Bahamut could fill us in on the details. That's why we gotta go back to Tabnazia. Back to Tabnazia, and you tell me that you've come from the Marquisate? That's correct. However, we were teleported here by Bahamut when we tried to speak with him. What an excellent turn of events. It just so happens I have requested transport to Tabnazia from the leader of the Ten Shoto, Aldo. If it's possible, I would like you two to join me to help me find Bahamut. I think they were mentioning that they, like, some foreigner requested a ship. So you're the guy Aldo was talking about. Well, I guess the more the merrier, right? We'll meet you at Ten Shoto when we're ready to go. Understood. Oh, and you, Count of Monte Fisto. I'm holding on to this amulet for just a little while longer. You got a problem with that? Hey, and when you're the demon amulet that was given to us by the bad guy, sure, keep wearing it. They probably wanted us to give it to you to wear. Exactly according to plan. Hey, and when you're finished with your business here, why don't you come back to Tabnazia? You know the way, right? See you around. Wait, were we not also invited on the fucking boat? Why would we be traveling separately? Fuck. So yeah, we're just a bit character. We're not really that important, right? Because they are dickheads. Apparently fucking late.
Frisch has returned to Tabnazia. Wow, so it just really is they just went without us. That's fucked. Wanna do the next one real quick? It's cutscenes. Sure, oh yeah, let's do it. The winds of 20 years past have once again begun to swirl about the islands. We're just going back to Tabnazia then? One fucking dickhead. Use the goddamn crystal. Chapter 4, The Cradles of Children Lost. Phew, it's good to be back home. What's with the long faces? I'm back. Break out the brew and grub. Something is amiss, Frisch. Frisch, Olmia, you are alright. What's going on here, Justinius? Did anything happen while it's gone? Well... Frisch, Olmia, please come with me. There's something we must speak of. Oh, so before they created the teleport crystals, how the fuck would you get back here, normally? Did you, like, boats now travel here, or what? No clue how the fuck you would get here without crystals. Espacieri. Grandpere. That's always so fucking weird hearing the new music from the expansion. I can't appreciate it. I'm just so fucking not used to it. Baba de Boopa, what's the matter with you? We got some dirty Italians, we got some fucking Latin motherfuckers here. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful place, Tabnazia. Despacieri. Ah, Count Monte Fisto, welcome back to the Safehold. This may sound odd, but on behalf of the residents of Tabnazia, I would like to thank you. Were it not for your arrival on this island, we would have more than likely been trapped here until our deaths, our existence unknown to those back on the mainland. You can't, like, send a fucking carrier pigeon across the water? Like, holy shit. Send just one guy on a boat be like, hey assholes, we're still alive here. Send aid. And to think that I would be reunited once again with my granddaughter, there's nothing I could say or do that would express my gratitude. May I enter? Why, if it's not the messenger from the Far East, you must be exhausted from your long journey. Welcome to our humble town. My name is Despacieri, Olmia's grandfather. I think, okay, so it's not Frisch's grandfather, but Olmia's grandfather. Weird. I thank you for your warm welcome, Tenzin, at your service. I traveled across the seas to Jueno in hopes of meeting Lord Bahamut. While there, I was fortunate enough to make acquaintances with both Olmia and Frisch. However, my mission is not yet complete. I request permission to leave the safe hold so that I may continue my journey in search of the conqueror of the skies. I see, so you wish to speak with Bahamut. I apologize, but I must ask you to refrain from visiting the Avatar at the moment. Bahamut has built a nest, but goddamn, Bahamut has built a nest but a few malms from the safehold. If anyone or anything were to disturb him, the results could be catastrophic for Tabnazia, and probably the world. Bahamut's kind of a dick. He's sometimes reasonable.
The diplomat from Jueno, Nagmalada, should be returning from the Sacrarium shortly. I request that you accompany him on his journey to Bahamut's lair. Until then, feel free to rest within our city's walls. Is he still, like, working for the Xylart? I mean, I guess he's trying to double-cross the Xylart, but still, how can we fully trust him? We shall try to do our best to meet any of our needs. Diplomat from Jueno, understood. Shall wait here until he arrives. Sir Despatchieri, may I ask why I am not allowed to speak with Lady Prish? There's something I must ask her. However, when I attempted to enter her room, she became upset and sent me away. I apologize for her actions. While it may not show, Prish is cursed by a terrible sickness. She's down with the sickness, you might say. I wish she would stay in the safe hold and rest, but that personality of hers will not let her do so. I'm amazed her body holds it all. Now that Nagmalada's promised the revival of the trade talks with Jueno, Davnazia needs Prish to be healthy. I see. I did not know that the situation was so grave. Did you count on Monte Fisto? Sir Despatchieri, I will comply with your request regarding my journey to Bahamut. Please inform me when the diplomat has returned and further arrangements have been made. No 9-inch nails allowed, just for the record, guys. Grimskunk has deemed it so. This is not good, Count Monte Fisto. I must meet with Bahamut before Jueno dispatches its army. However, my hands are tied unless I can find Olmia and speak with Lady Prish. Yeah, Tenzin actually has the right idea. It's like, regardless of if the last of the Kulu, Nagmalada's tight, I mean, he's still being hailed and, with Xylart. None of this would be possible if it wasn't for the kindness of Sir Nagmalada. HP 1. Are you supposed to be out here? Oh shit, spooky. It's a pretty little area. God damn, it's a fucking gigantic area. I forgot how fucking massive this area is. Holy shit. Open the map for a second. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, they, starting with Xylart, sure enjoy doing that. Alright, we're gonna, like, make fewer areas. So that way we have to make fewer songs. But we're gonna make those areas fucking huge.
Instead of like the base game where it's like 1,000 areas and they only have 500 songs. And they refuse to reuse them, goddammit. So 500 places will just be dead silent. Yeah, Monte Fisto, you were looking for me? Trying to get some fucking 7-foot tall elven pussy, baby. Forgive me, I knew not what to do. Times such as this, I come here to sing. Listen, this wind can carry your thoughts and dreams. It will rise up into the boundless sky and soar over the ocean, echoing across the entire world. Gentle Eltana will hear your supplication and bestow her blessing upon you. When I was but a young girl, I came here to whisper a prayer to the goddess, and truly it was answered. Who would this be, like 500 fucking years ago? Wow, she really is a 1,000-year-old lolly. Cool. Well, this is Olmia, right? Not Prish, right? What's the matter with you? Unless this is also Prish. Yep, okay. What are you so worked up about? You're so full of angst, I could hear your thoughts from palms away. So what, is she just like eternal fucking life then? Like she's eternally youth, alright, weird. Maybe a pedo made a wish. You don't have to say a thing. Let's see now. Huh? You didn't make it to the choir? You were too nervous to sing in front of everyone? Unbelievable. I guess I can understand why you'd want to join the cathedral choir. You get to wear those pretty clothes and every meal is a feast. But it's not the end of the world, you know. Listen to me. You might be too young to realize it, but this world is one damn big place. Let me put it this way. The world that stretches away to the right. You don't understand, Fisto. The ideal woman is physically stuck at being 13 years old. I always like wonder that people who like date women who are like fucking like 4'8", like real fucking, and like have the fucking young ass face as well. I'm like, this is bizarre. I mean, in the back of their minds, they gotta know that they're dating closet pedos, right? The world that stretches away to the left, combined with the world above and the world below. That's a whole lot of world around here. Do you get it? This Marquesate you live in is just one part of the Tabnesian archipelago, but just one part of the world of Vanadil. The world of Olmia is just one tiny little corner of all that. But I guess your dream of singing in the choir is over. And so is your parents' dream that you'll enter that world. But the world where you can sing still exists in Vanadil. You see? Come on, let's hear you sing. Let's make that world right here. Yo, Layla, what are you doing, girl? Frisch, you snuck out of the cathedral again. Cardinal Mildarian. See you around, Olmia. I don't know why for that whole cutscene Olmia was this question mark. It's kinda weird. Thanks to Prish, my wish was granted and I was able to join the choir. That was when I learned she was the abhorrent one, who had long been connected with the Tabnazian Cathedral. I also discovered that the power she was born from should be reviled, not Prish herself. However, that was not the only time that Prish was to help me. When we were swept up in the storm of war, were it not for her power, I doubt we would have survived that terrible fate that befell our city. What she accomplished was nothing short of a miracle. As you are no doubt aware, while we were on the mainland, a plea for aid to Joanna was made with Nagmalada's assistance. Yeah, okay. The eyes of the people of Tabnazia were shining so very brightly, just as they did at the time when Prish was still called the Abhorrent One. Dawn Goddess, bless me with your wisdom. We need your guidance in choosing the right path of action. What must I do? Is Prish truly deserving of such revilement? I wish to save her, but in doing so, do I damn myself? Surely such an act can be forgiven. Oh my. Ah, Bahamut, what's good, bro? Bahamut, one of the terrestrial avatars. Could Bahamut be the one to answer my questions? Not to Monte Fisto, I will go to meet with him. Would you accompany me on my journey? We go to Monarch Lynn, the home of Bahamut. Alright, is this difference from the area with the broken up floating rocks? Spooky. Alright, so you want to level up for a bit, or do you want to call it? Probably call it. It's fucking late as hell, but honestly, progress is progress, and we leveled up my warrior probably like fucking 10 levels, dude. Honestly. Like, we went fucking hard with that. Let me use the warp wing real quick. Here, next week we'll go hard on leveling your monk. Yeah. Even just like 1 or 2 levels though, honestly. Because like if every stream we do like, or even every other stream we do 1 or 2 levels, I mean, I'll be at 99. That would be like 20 streams. I mean, all I need to do is get to 99, right? Then some like levels, because yeah. Really just had to hit that goal by the time we're at the very end of the game. Which should pretty much definitely be fine. Cause like I'm still getting some experience just by like playing normally, just doing the game. So, I mean, we'll get there. And honestly, I'm already close to fucking 50 for my warrior, meaning that I'm pretty much maxed out for my you know, end game sub job for monk. Everything else is just me fucking doing extra shit just because it's fun. Yeah, so next time we'll fucking do some levels. We'll continue on with the main quest, which I mean, what are we on? Yeah, finishing up Magicite, maybe doing the Ruins of Feyin. Yeah, I mean, we're getting close to the Shadow Lord, which means that just the last couple missions of just extra shit for the base game for Sandoria. And Prometheus is going. Prometheus is like, I'm kind of surprised. I feel like Prometheus is I don't know, maybe it's just my imagination, but I feel like it's already going on a like trajectory. Is going to be a lot longer than Xylart, it seems anyway. Maybe I'm just fucking crazy. But anyway, guys, we'll call it here. I'm tired. I'm starting to like zone out and shit. But we'll be doing more next week. Same time. And tomorrow, I'll have to fucking drive down and do some fucking after hours work and shit. But I'll try to knock that out early morning. So that way I can get back and we can do some Breath of Fire. And then in the evening we can do some Final Fantasy 16. But guys, much love. And as usual, make sure you're taking care of yourselves. Peace out.